It's fucking. Is that a Disney one or is that a Nickelodeon one?
Disney, I think, because
it's not good.
What is it?
I said it's
dogs
not.
in it. I say it's great. Shut up.
It's called Hotel for Dogs. It's got a bunch of kids in it. It's bad.
It's better than some of the Disney Channel content they're coming out with now.
No, yeah.
Let's be fair. Disney Channel movies have never been good.
Here's the thing. This one came out in theaters. Hold on. Let's check the Rotten Tomatoes.
I think that one's Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I thought it was Nickelodeon,
I
but
thought it was Disney.
I
Because I thought one of them was...
Moises Arias was in it, but I remember seeing the promos on Nickelodeon.
Whoever the main chick is, see what all she's been in.
Where are the character sheets?
Oh yeah, where are the character sheets?
Up there.
Yes.
46% on Rotten Tomatoes.
46%.
Not the worst.
It's not the worst.
It's poor.
But not good.
Hotel for Dogs may appeal to children and dog lovers.
May.
But it's ultimately contrived, predictable, and simplistic.
What isn't?
What do you mean?
A lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, that's
You know what song has become fucking obnoxious because of movies about dogs? The song "Who Let the Dogs Out" by Baha Men.
I love it.
It's always been that.
It's been in every single fucking movie about dogs.
No, I don't need that song's about.
Bow wow wow.
Now,
that song.
I can't love it anymore.
Secret Life of Pets? I don't remember because I don't remember a fucking thing about that movie, and I saw it twice.
What movie?
Secret Life of Pets.
Oh yeah, I saw it too.
I saw it briefly at my sister's place.
Who Let the Dogs Out is not in that film.
Okay, maybe because people are too young to know what the fuck that song is.
But that movie's
Imagine that somebody putting that song in a movie now. Kids have no idea. Parents and like young adults like us will fucking claw the director to bits. You brought this back upon me!
It's a fucking fun tune though.
It is. However, it was played so much.
Yes.
It's a fucking
so
fun
long.
tune though.
What song?
Who Let the Dogs
Out?
By
Do
Baha Men.
you know the fuck words in that song? They say the fuck word in that song. I didn't know.
I didn't know it was about sex until I saw fucking...
Top in the Shadows.
Isn't it about...
I remember jamming
It's
out
about
to it as a kid.
It's about prostitutes.
I thought it was about...
My mom jammed out to it too, but I don't think she understood the whole context.
No, I heard somebody say that it was about like when
love and compassion.
When the ugly chicks stormed the club. Like that's what I heard about that it was
what?
About.
I mean, what?
That's something that I've heard it was about. I didn't know.
Art can be interpreted in many ways.
Oh yes.
Go away, Samsung Pay. I don't want you.
You know what's a more fun Baha Men
I want
song?
you though.
Listen, it's terrible. It's problematic, but I heard that that's what it was about.
Whoever.
God.
Oh, what's the name of the song? Can you move it like this? I can shake it like that. That one's better. It's also by Baha Men, and it's better than Who Let the Dogs Out.
I don't remember.
I remember.
Most people
very
don't.
Faintly.
I can remember the chorus of that song.
Yeah.
But nothing else about it.
Good.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's pretty much their one-hit wonder. Dog.
Yeah. Who Let the Dogs Out is their one-hit wonder.
Wow.
Their
wow,
one
wow, wow.
massive,
Bow, wow, wow.
annoying
Yippee-oh-yippee-yay.
hit.
Wow, wow.
Oh yeah.
That's not even their hit.
Wee.
Yeah.
Bow,
Yeah.
wow, wow. Yippee-oh-yippee-yay.
Bow wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay.
Can you not come?
Atomic Dawn.
Alright.
Can you move it like this?
I
I'm
can't.
the only one who remembers Atomic
Can you
Dawn.
move it like
Yes.
this?
Ah.
Yes.
I don't doubt that.
Come on, baby. Shake your body, everybody.
I don't want to shake my body.
Come on, everybody. Let's move it all night.
I don't want it anymore.
I don't remember this.
I don't want
It's a good song. Look it
Just
up.
like,
Not now.
Oh.
We're streaming. But eventually. I love it a lot.
Sorry, that was a fly.
Is it? Yeah. Which one?
The good one.
Spider-Man into
Which
the Spider-Verse.
one? Me! Someone who's never seen a feature film!
It doesn't require you to know anything about Spider-Man.
That's great.
And B, it's very, very good.
It looks cool as hell,
and
too.
it's gorgeous.
It is both cool as hell and wonderful. Wunderbar.
We've all been crying about it for like the past couple of weeks.
Spider-Ham is best Spider-Man.
Spider-Ham is not
I will
best
fight
Spider-Man.
you.
What did you become me?
I will fight. Nah, fucking Penny Parker's a pretty good Spider-Man.
But is she really like a Spider-Man character, though?
Yeah, she is.
I mean, I guess by technicality, but like, she didn't feel like she had like a lot to do with the rest of them.
Nah, she was fine. I liked her too, her design.
I like Spider-Ham, and nothing you can say will convince me that he isn't
I
the
also
best
like
character.
Spider-Ham. Listen, I also like.
I like
Spider-Man.
Ham.
I also like Ham. Yes,
And
but
Nick Cage Spider-Man was pretty neat.
Spider-Man Noir was.
Choice.
It was not.
It was not Spider-Man Noir.
It was
but...
not what the comic books are, but it was very good. I did enjoy it a great deal, but that is not what those comic books are about.
Fair enough.
I read them
Well,
with these eyes.
To be fair, neither was
Specialized.
Spider-Man.
Nick Cage would be pretty fun.
No, yeah. For sure. Listen, they optimized their Nick Cage. Because if you have Nick Cage for any more than you had Nick Cage in that movie,
You get Ghost of Vengeance.
yeah.
Or Spirit of Vengeance.
Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance.
Ghost of Vengeance.
That movie's fucking terrible.
They leaned in hard on me.
There's an excellent moment in that film where you literally see Ghost Rider pissing flames.
That's awesome.
There's a great moment.
This movie
Listen,
sounds awesome.
hey, if I describe to you things that happen in Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, you will tell me that Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance sounds like the greatest movie ever created by human hands.
Like
If
whenever
you
he
see-
possesses the crane, to
if
where it
you
becomes
s-
a giant flaming demonic crane.
If you
And then
see
uses
Ghost
that to
Rider
murder
Spirit
peeps.
of Vengeance, you will not think Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. You will think Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance is the worst film ever created by human hands because
Fair
it's
enough.
Because
It's
you are right!
pretty close to it. It's a really bad movie, and I love it. Because it's bad in a fun way. The first Ghost Rider movie is bad in a boring way.
Okay.
I like it. I like the first one.
It's okay. Sam Elliott's good.
No, yeah, Sam Elliott's good. I love how silly it is.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah. There are. Hey, it has its moments,
Yeah.
and it's closer to good than Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance is.
Not hard.
But no, yeah. But here's the weird
Spawn
thing.
is probably a better Ghost Rider movie than Spirit of Vengeance.
Idris Elba's in that movie.
What?
Yeah. Also, there's this great, let's just talk about Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. There's a great moment in Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance where they're like, this wine is 200 years old. I'm saving it for like the most opportune moment. And then like, it's right before the final climactic battle of the movie. And they're like, let's drink it, brother. Cheers. They each take a sip and there's like, there's like, it's okay.
How long was he saving it?
It's like it's like a 200-year-old bottle of either 200 or 2000. It was a very long, it's very old wine.
The difference of zeros is quite impactful.
No,
baby.
I know, but I can't remember. I can't remember if it was like Christ time old wine or if it was just 200 years
I
old.
don't like
Surprise!
This one. I don't like
The
this
blood
one. I
of
don't
Christ.
Like this one.
Yeah,
I don't like this
Yeah.
one. I don't like
nobody
this one.
likes that map.
No.
It's very irony.
Nobody likes that map.
Stale too.
Nobody likes that spirit. Nobody likes it.
Tastes rusty.
Did you get it? Did you win?
I thought I did.
turn
didn't.
water into wine, but
Get it?
couldn't turn his blood into good wine.
Honestly.
Oh, they just drained it out of the steaks.
Get him, Peach, get him.
Who the fuck was Idris Elba in that movie?
Idris Elba was like
Yes!
the guardian of
Sorry.
some church that they met up at. I don't know. He was like the buddy cop like towards the end of the movie.
Is my dice over there?
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure. I can look it up to make sure that Idris Elba actually is in that
Appreciate it.
movie, but
Thank
I
you.
am like 85% sure.
So he's basically like the Magi guy from the Mummy movies.
Kind of, yeah.
Hey, remember when they tried to remake Mummy and then nobody
No.
saw it? And then they were like, oh, guess
No, I
this
don't
cinematic
remember.
universe thing isn't going to happen after this first Mummy remake movie.
And
I don't know.
how fucking bold they were to put that fucking dark universe symbol or insignia at the beginning of the movie. They're just like, oh yeah, this is spawning the dark universe.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, what the fuck is that? All 3 people that saw that movie. What the fuck is that?
I saw that
To be
movie.
fair, Bride of Frankenstein is still technically in development.
There was supposed to be another fucking Van Helsing movie. And you know how much we love that Van Helsing movie.
For all the wrong right reasons.
No, yeah. If I know Van Helsing, which I do.
What's chat talking
I
about?
mean, to be fair, I kind of like that
Did you
Mummy
know
movie.
Idris Elba
It
is
was-
performing at
it's
Coachella
different.
this year? What is Coachella?
Of course, the original was kind of better since
I
it was
do
more
not know.
comedy.
No,
What was?
yeah.
The original Mummy movie was better.
Well,
But
Coachella. It's like some music festival.
yeah.
Well, no, the original Mummy movie was back in the 30s.
I'm
and it was
talking
Yeah,
about.
nobody knows about that one.
And it was the first movie
We
with
don't
music
talk about
in
that.
I'm talking about that one.
it. Well, that's the original.
That is the original.
I'm talking about the original.
the Brendan
when
Fraser's.
we talk about the original Mummy movie, we talk about the one with the sexy guy who can't act.
Yeah.
His name is Brendan Fraser.
I was listening to the Weekly Planet, and they're like, "Is it Fraser or Fraser? Because there's no I."
It's not Fraser. Hey, listen. It's Fraser or Fraser. It is not
Fraser.
It's not Fraser.
Fraser, my enemy.
Brendan Fraser, because there's no I like in the show Frasier.
No, yeah. I've always heard it pronounced Fraser.
Yeah,
but,
but it just like
no,
English.
I found that as
Frasier.
interesting.
Frasier.
English.
Fraser.
English motherfucker, do you speak it?
No, we don't. Apparently.
Francier.
Fraser.
Frasier.
Praise her.
Father.
Praise her.
Francier.
I don't want
You
that.
can stand.
I tried so hard not to, though.
So much work.
When you put so much effort into being lazy, that it just turns into more work.
Honestly,
Those are the best times.
this is the life that
It was
I
the best of
lead.
times. It was the worst of times.
It's mostly
I know about
the
that,
worst of
in real life.
times
Me and my
for
little
me.
brother would play, like, when we were, like, younger. We would play this game called Lazy Ball where we'd lay on, like, the couch and the chair, respectively, and we would just toss the ball to each other. We would try to, like, just play catch like normal, but if we, like, dropped the ball or someone threw it too far away,
Well, then you
we
dropped the ball.
we had to go get the ball, but we couldn't leave, like, the seat that we were on, so we had to, like, get as creative as possible
Yes,
to
really.
retrieve the ball without leaving the sofa. As long as you had, like, your toe could be extended and touching, like, the couch. As long as you don't leave that couch, it's safe. You can do whatever you want to get that ball.
Is it cheating to use a broom?
No, you were in, like, because there was items around the room, like blankets and stuff. If you could get to those and then use it, then
Why do I? It sounds like what's that show with? There's an old '80s show where you built stuff and just fixed solution.
destroy, build, destroy.
I don't know.
That was the 2000s update to that, I think. But
Oh, really? I was making a joke, but okay.
well, I don't think like the original was
Anyway.
called that.
Right.
But I know something along those lines existed.
Anyway,
There was a game show called Hole in the Wall.
I remember.
Oh yeah.
It was designed solely about putting your
Entire
body
body.
through holes.
You know how bad
In
that
moving
sounds?
walls.
In moving walls.
That sounds really
Do your
bad.
best Wile E. Coyotes.
There was also there was a Kinect game based on Hole
Oh
in the Wall.
god.
Let's be honest, Hole in the Wall
Was a
Kinect
game.
game.
IRL, yes.
Hole in the wall.
Hole in the Wall. There was also Silent Library. You ever watch Silent Library?
I've seen
Was it
spoofs of
quiet?
it, but yes.
Oh yeah, but like it was like the whole object.
like,
The whole object of the game was like there was a task that you had to achieve inside this library, and like they had these mics that measured the dBs, like the dBs that you're producing, and if you got over a certain amount of decibels while
Killer
performing
Croc
the
comes
task-
up and eats you.
No, yeah. Like, fucking Merlin comes out of the ground and munches you. No, you just lose. But
You would lose.
You
inside
lose.
The library.
That's the noise
Yes, I
that you
would.
get Merlin munched.
What's the chat saying?
Let's see. Wiley admits to being a contortionist. Oh, MXC. Most Extreme Elimination Challenge.
Oh,
Don't get eliminated!
Anybody remember Find It?
I don't remember Find It, but Lone Wolf, I remember MXC. It is so wonderfully awful. Because I think it was like a redubbing of a different, like, actual like Japanese sort of Ninja Warrior before Ninja Warrior, but like with ridiculous fucking things. Like obstacle courses and challenges.
Is that stuff that they show on Alamo pre-shows all the time?
Maybe.
Where, like,
it's
the
got these
dude's-
two guys
dude's
with like
balancing on his head and shit, hopping up.
no.
Okay.
These were like actual like obstacle courses that would be like one of the like
Adam
later
loves
challenge.
MXC.
Yeah, it's so fucking dumb because
Sofa King.
it was on I want to say it was on G4 whenever G4 was still around,
Wouldn't be surprised.
or Spike TV, one of those.
G4 and
maybe
Spike
both.
TV were almost indiscernible from one another during the middle of the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was also a point when G4 was literally just like there was about 2.5 hours of video game content, and then it was just cops
Yeah.
the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I didn't want to watch cops. I wanted to watch video games.
cops.
Well, that has some implications behind it.
But they would.
Tonight on Cops. Tonight on Nights.
They would like dub over everything with really bad like voice actor lip reading dubs.
So it was Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
In a way, I think Kung Pao was.
You broke a thermometer in my hand.
What's that from?
Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the conversation.
That's like one of the fucking only
Wait, did
things
you
I
show him?
remember. No, I've seen that movie. There are two things I remember three things I remember from that movie. I remember the lady rolling the baby down the hill. I remember the cow that could do kung fu, and I remember you broke a thermometer in my hand.
Open your mouth.
There's also the he had these pointy things on his chest that
They
were
would
like
poke your
hands if you tried to pull them.
We need to show you guys
He's
that
so
movie.
fucking stupid, and I
We need to
hate
show
it.
you.
I love it so much.
No, yeah, it's wonderful, but it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You know
It
what?
was
It
at that
fucking
moment
sucks.
that
No, it
chosen one
fucking
realized.
sucks, but it's really
It's
fun.
Claws hurt like hell, man.
I love that part.
That movie's
That's when you realize.
That movie's very. That movie's very racist.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
it was like, what, 2003?
We should probably play the game. Sarah's got to sleep.
We probably should.
We probably should play the game.
Oh, we need to make that podcast at some point.
What podcast?
Anything.
Any podcast
Okay,
where
yeah.
we can just rant and ramble about shit.
Yeah, sure.
Get rough and tumble.
Rough and tumble in the
That's what we could call it. Rough and tumble. That's probably a thing already.
Yeah.
I'm your
Alright.
host, Ruff. This is my Bounce Tumble. Welcome to Rough and Tumble.
Rough, tough, monkey
donkey
sex.
sex. Rough, tough.
Did you say rough, tough donkey sex? Hold
No.
on.
That too.
No.
Oh, by the way, Kung Pao Enter the Fist came out in 2002.
Oh, even older.
Yes. It has a 14 on Metacritic.
What about Rotten Tomatoes?
Like, give me a moment.
Give me like 5 minutes.
Give me like 25 minutes.
You know that shit was supposed to be a sequel to that?
I bet.
No, it was a joke.
11.
It was
11% on Rotten
11.
Tomatoes.
actually I think there was supposed to be a sequel, but it just
A short sketch's worth of jokes stretched into a full-length feature. Which, a short sketch's worth of jokes is about all I remember from that movie, so maybe I remember all that was worth remembering. There's also the part where he punches a hole in the dude. It's just a salami comes out of his fucking stomach. And he's just sitting there with a, ah! This movie fucking sucks.
Let's play Dungeons and Dragons so Sarah can get some much needed sleep. Please.
So, last time on D&D.
What happened?
I died.
You died, but you got back up again.
No, I died.
I'm like, damn it!
You got knocked down, but you got up again. No,
And then
they're
I
never
get
gonna
knocked
keep
down
you
again. And I'm always gonna get knocked down. I get knocked down. And I get up again. And they're always gonna knock me down.
Oh.
That's not what it is.
No, it's not. But it's funnier.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's just sad.
Yeah.
It's just sad.
That's comedy is tragedy. Plus timing.
Not
Is
timing, just time.
Well, comedy is all about
Yes.
Comedy is time.
timing. I'm not very good at that part, apparently. Sorry.
Last time on D&D,
Uh,
we killed our enemy. Our enemy killed our friend. The
and then
enemy
our
of,
friend killed our friend.
the enemy of my enemy killed my friend. Hi, toilet.
I toilet.
Almost as fucking tub thumping. That's what that song's called.
Yeah.
Tub thumping.
I
by
told you this,
Chumbawamba.
dude. I told you this.
I forget everything almost as soon as I'm told it.
Tub thumping
I'm
by
like-
Chumbawamba.
I'm like a squirrel.
A squirrel.
Squirrel!
Nani?
Hi there.
Hi there.
So we fought the pirate ship. Well, not the ship itself.
No,
but
we fought the ship.
infiltrated the ship,
No, we fought the ship.
and
I fought the shit out of that ship.
I ship it.
Damn it!
Ah,
I was saying that as
well,
you said it.
you didn't get there.
I know.
So do better.
You gotta
You
get,
don't have to tell me about my inadequacies, Sarah. I tell them to myself all the
you
time.
gotta be better at timing, man.
Yeah, like
Wow.
just do better.
Wow.
Mwah.
Wow.
Just do better.
No,
We fought the dudes on the pirate ship.
I can't do better.
Well, you
Well-
you fought the lady who was
Guess I'll die.
running
All done.
your little section of the guild.
Oh, yes, that's right. And I had the insignia
And
in my
she
wrist.
She fucking
In your butt
bucked
cheek.
you.
Yeah, I died.
Well, not died. You're alive.
In your butt cheek.
I died, but then I came back to life because Simon is a generous soul.
No,
Well,
Simon
he did kill you accidentally, but Sarah saved you.
Yeah.
Simon slit his throat above you to try and save your life, and then realized, oh wait, that's nothing, and then we just healed you instead. Oh
And
wait,
somehow that worked.
wait, this is nothing. It's like, oh god, he's sacrificing himself to save...
I'm drowning in you!
Wait, is that anything? I don't think that's anything. That's nothing. We should heal him, shouldn't we?
We have the capacity.
We have the technology. We can rebuild him.
We have the faith.
We take the moon. We take the moon.
And then you take the moon.
And then you take the moon.
And then you take the moon.
Then you
take the moon.
I don't know why I'm so broken.
We're all broken, it's fine.
We're all broken inside.
Oh!
Listen. It's been a rough year already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're on.
I've been
On the boat.
traumatized.
Still.
I have to do this now.
What are you doing?
I'm shielding my nose from the smell.
He's taking a vow of silence.
For it's the vow of silence.
Where are we at?
Right where we left off. You wake up with a Simon like draped over you, leaking profusely.
And I'm just like,
Inoperable.
finally! I died!
It's like an empty...
And then I look around. Damn it!
It's like a fucking empty humanoid water balloon.
What the fuck?
Simon's corpse is like an empty humanoid water balloon.
He's all dried up and everything, it's fine.
He's not dry. He won't dry out for a minute. We're not going to wait a minute.
All the blood came out of him.
Not all at once.
No, all at once.
All at once?
It's all gone.
That's a lot of blood.
I
babe.
know.
Slipping now.
Yeah.
Slipping in lore.
Yes.
Can we take one of... Can we take one of the lifeboats and then like
But it's
make a makeshift like casket out of it and send him out to sea?
Does anybody
Where it
have
gets hit by the arrow and...
And that's how it is. Please, actually.
We see you put him on a lifeboat, send him out, and you prepare the flaming arrow. The fucking arrow comes over, knocks yours out of the fucking way, and just takes him down into the water.
And it's gone.
I want to make that canon. That needs to happen. I'm rolling for that to happen.
Oh, it just does.
Okay.
Oh, she did
Yeah.
Good, because I didn't roll well anyway.
That went great.
So now that we have
I'll give you a
quickly
point of
set
inspiration
aside our
for that.
friend who's no longer here.
By the way, we took off the valuable stuff.
Oh, definitely not.
Oh, fine.
I've got
I've
his
stuff anyway.
grandfather's pocket watch that he was supposed to return.
We have all the stuff anyway.
It was his
All the
quest.
valuable.
I will sell it at the pawn shop.
Of course.
It was his quest.
It will become the Pawn Stars quest.
The porn star's quest.
Yes.
I'll give you 50. This is not full.
We're T-posing?
Stop T-posing my head.
Well,
Because I did not ask for
That's an
consent.
interesting
you
phrase.
didn't ask for consent?
I did give consent.
There you go.
Shut up. I'm fighting people right now,
May I
and I would
please
like it if you
consent?
didn't make fun of me.
How do I even answer that? No? Why? Because you didn't...
Sits there thinking for a long moment. What is?
Anywho, what happens? What happened to your scar?
Just like,
Yeah,
Tattoo. What happened to tattoo?
You definitely feel it is like still there. That's just kind of a part of you.
awesome.
Did it change a bit?
is the part of me that you never
Did
gonna
she change it
ever
all?
take away
Her
from
head's
me.
gone.
No.
What?
You decapitated her.
I decapitated her. Her body's gone.
Decapitated.
Her body like went into the ocean, then fell over, and then sank into the swamp.
God damn it.
Deflapitated.
I want to lose her body. Fine, whatever.
You got her head.
You got a good head to put on your horse. It'll give you a buff of some sort for some reason. Are we playing The Witcher? We did bounty boards.
We did do bounty boards.
At the Firestone Bounty Board!
What?
The first Borderlands.
Okay. It's been a long minute.
No, yeah, nobody's played that game since the second one came out.
Oh yeah, the second one was so much better.
Yes. Correct.
Correct.
Video.
So
So the head's still there?
yes, the head is still there, seeping.
Can we say because I'm still like... Can we say I still have a little bit of...
Did you think I said dinosaur bouncy balls?
Yes.
Can we say that
Dinosaur bouncy balls.
that I still
Jurassic Park ride.
Can we say
Let
that
Wiley
I...
talk. I just interrupted you. Well, then let you talk.
This always happens!
Let Wiley talk.
Can we say that I still have that bloodlust residue from whenever I was fucking angry and about to murder her ass before I died? And, like, I take her head and just drop kick it over into the ocean?
That's a attack roll.
No,
That's
I need to put that on my horse so I can get a buff.
I thought for a moment you wanted to, like, God of War 3 punch it until it's just mashed potatoes.
I am punching your salad!
Nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget,
Oh,
biscuit,
God.
nugget in a biscuit, nugget,
Oh, you're gonna punt
biscuit,
it.
nugget in a biscuit.
Better, punts, that's the word.
Dip it all
That's what I
in
was looking
mashed
for.
potatoes.
I punt the head into the ocean. I roll to see how good I punted.
A mashed
17!
potato,
That's a
rub
pretty
chicken
good distance.
nugget,
Wait,
biscuit
plus?
in the
It's got like,
barbecue
not like a 7-second
sauce.
airtime.
Hold on. How much?
Your strength.
Plus your
String.
strength, which is not the best.
It's... What's this 2
Classic
right
mode,
here?
apparently.
What's this 2 on the side? I don't even know what that is.
That was
challenge
from whenever
is
you were
that?
making your character.
What
As a
challenge
Dragonborn,
is
you
that?
got a +2 to strength and a +2 to charisma, I believe.
Oh, so I should have been adding this the
Karl
whole time?
Marx?
No, whenever you first got your stats.
God.
Okay.
It's
So it's
12.
It was a
That's
it was a
fine.
reminder that whatever you had for that stat initially, you would add 2 to it, and then that was your stat.
I gotta get into classes.
So you would have 10.
It's already
normal.
calculated in.
It's already added.
Okay.
So you have
So
plus
it's just 18.
18.
It's lost comments code.
Cool. I got a pretty good punt.
So you
No punt intended.
okay. Damn.
What's
I'll
up?
be here all week.
You successfly punted it.
Starting
I was-
Tuesday.
I was thinking about it sticking to your clawed feet.
And then I just have to like awkwardly pry it off like
Charlie
the...
Brown.
And it's, I just have to awkwardly like pry it off with like the side of the ship like, oh, just hold on.
So are we still? Is the ship still attacking them, or did everything just like kind of stop? Like,
Yeah,
the hell just happened
everything
on
has
this?
stopped. Time has
there are many lives.
but ironically, we came to save that, stop the rebellion. I doubt we stopped it.
I don't know what we're doing.
We're playing like a lot of different sides of the field here, you know.
Yeah, anytime we come across somebody like, this seems like it might get us to our goal, we're just like, let's join these folks.
We're not very loyal to anyone.
Nope.
No.
We're freelance.
Murder hobos.
Excuse me, free dance.
Free dance
Anywho.
murderers.
Are we
Um.
ship being attacking still? Or?
Well, the ship was attacking.
I know, but it's not.
They
By
have
itself?
since stopped because they're like, the fuck just happened?
Good question. I don't even know what happened, and I was here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right here, and I don't believe it.
The guards are still like angrily shaking their fists, and there's that one wizard who's still casting Witch Bolt.
You better
Not
stop
not
that.
impressive against the big wooden ship.
Better stop.
You better stop that.
You'll catch fire one day. Burn, baby.
I'm waiting.
Unlimited power!
You just cut to a shot of like the wizard, like a over-the-shoulder shot of the wizard. He's just doing this, and the boat's just sailing by.
He writes his name in it.
Listen, homie, anything you can do to kill me, good on you.
On the boat.
'Cause I'm just done.
So, we're here to rescue that one. I'm not sure what to do with the guys on the ship now.
Good question, man. Probably kill him.
Yeah, Simon did kind of stuff one of them into a cannon and fire him.
Yeah, the cannon, I fell out of the water.
I mean, they're halflings. We could just eat them.
Or we could just scare him.
God.
That's a little evil.
I was a halfling last time we played. I'm about the size of a halfling right now. I wouldn't have a good time eating one.
Are these part of the same
You'd
faction?
be fed for a week.
Are this part of the same faction? Is this part of the same faction as...
The halflings to the guild?
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
We could just eat them.
So, we could just
What
tell...
do you want to do?
No.
You're saying we eat them.
No.
I'm saying... No, what?
Okay, I'm just going to do an intimidation check.
Do it.
Do I have advantage since I decapitated that person?
Yeah, threaten to eat.
Yeah.
Threaten,
I'm an ogre.
threaten to eat him.
16
Is that the
intimidation.
dummy shit?
Give me a second.
What are you intimidating?
The crew, like, okay,
Give me
I'm giving this your only warning. Get the fuck out of here. Done bombarding because I killed your boss.
Or we're gonna eat
And
you.
get the fuck out.
Or we're gonna eat you.
Or he's gonna eat you.
No, we're gonna eat you. Together. As a family.
Cousin?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Let's go bowling. With your heads.
Only-
Elf bowling.
So pretty much only warning.
I'm going
Now
to bowl.
going.
I'm going
You
to
have-
bowl over your rib cages
have 1
with
minute.
your heads.
What do you say?
What sayest thou?
What saith thee?
All single
It's
digits. Good.
Look at him.
So they all like abandon ship because being eaten's not fun.
Didn't think so.
That's when I actually like, guys, I meant take the ship.
Where you run away.
We have a ship now.
Yes.
The one wizard's like, I'm taking it down.
No, you're
Hey,
not.
asshole! I fucking scared everyone off.
Anything you can
Stop
do
it.
to kill me, homie.
I literally, like, they all jump off like, I meant take the ship. What the hell?
Take the shit.
Alright, well, I guess it's
Fine,
ours.
it's mine now.
Taking a fucking piss.
I'm gonna go loot the ship.
Looting the ship.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the guards. Hey, guards! Help me dock
What?
this damn ship.
Hey, Lord of the Flame.
You don't know how to sail? Why did you commandeer it then?
I don't know. We thought it'd be cool.
We wanted...
Why do we do anything? I thought it'd be cool.
Okay. Actually,
It's
can
not.
Can I do an intelligence check to see if I
It's
can?
boring and we're gonna die.
Why would you let me die?
Anyone have good intelligence? Anyone good?
Die.
I'm not
Wanna
smart.
die.
David.
It's muffin time.
Intelligence check to guide the ship. Nope.
That's a 13 plus 2.
Davey has the best chance of tying rope.
Oh, we're doing intelligence?
Yeah.
Or is it dexterity?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Well, for tying rope, that's
We're
dexterity, homie.
sailing
With boat?
with
Huh?
boats.
With
For
boat?
smartness.
You need to know what the fuck to tie.
Well, shouldn't it be 2 rolls then? No, I'm not going to make it more complicated.
Too late.
You will never be a wayfinder.
It's
Never
a
be
12,
away
like,
from
for me.
You will never be a
What'd you
So
do?
wayfinder.
it's just 13?
That's 15.
15. Okay.
So, 12 for me, 15 for him.
So Dave, you kind of get how to pull the sails up and
It's called wayfinding, bitch.
Way
No,
to
this is-
find.
no, this is parallel parking.
You're parallel barking. Slut. Oh, I'm
Be nice.
That was like 3 words that were completely unrelated.
I'm so tired.
Uh,
Why are you so tired?
I don't know. I took the dogs for like a 90-minute walk for some reason. I was trying to get my steps in.
I was trying to kill them.
No, I was trying to get my steps in, but I didn't quite even. And by the end of it, and now I just feel like I'm gonna fucking pass away.
Such is life.
Like my heart rate's like all fucked up.
So, he parks the ship.
He's figured out how to. He's going to need more than just one person.
Fine.
As Sea of Thieves proved,
That crit!
sailing a galleon by yourself is very difficult unless you're Alex, who rolls a 20.
I played Sea of Thieves.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Get it!
Boop. I did it all by myself.
What did I get? Oh, I got an 18. Oh, I did pretty good at parking the ship too. Plus, wait, hold on. Plus what?
Sarah, Davey.
Dex.
Oh, was I supposed to roll?
Intelligence.
That's a 14.
Plus
Yeah,
intelligence.
just roll the-
That's
roll
a
the
19.
Oh. 13.
All right,
Just 13. Don't look
you
at me.
guys
I'm not
parked the
smart.
ship pretty good. Right in there.
We
Just enough space.
squeezed it in.
You're good.
Oh,
You're good.
victory.
Like a glove.
No.
So another. By the way, I go under deck afterwards. Okay, what's on the ship?
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering.
Loot the ship.
Make a perception or investigation for looting all the things.
Hey, look, a ham.
A human hand.
Ooh,
I got
investigation. 13 plus 3.
There
It
are
is three,
boards.
18.
I'll take them.
13 plus 3.
You don't wanna
That's
take
16
that.
plus proficiency. That's 18.
Shit. These were the wrong boards.
Look, guys, I
investigation,
found all this wood
3
on the
plus
walls.
13, 16 plus proficiency.
No, that's plus proficient.
Bitch.
You have 1 intelligence, so the 3 is with the proficiency. So
Oh, okay, so it's
still
16.
it's still 16. That's still well enough. 18, 16. Well, we take different levels of the ship.
Okay.
I didn't find anything.
I check out the captain's quarters first.
So we'll just kind of do the whole shit.
Grab my captain's quarters and he.
Oh, I need the loot.
No, let's not unpack that now. We'll wait.
No, I'm not I'm not even proficient in investigation. Nope, this is bad.
So
Says the guy who's leading the.
you know how to park the ship.
He didn't know how to search the ship.
I rolled a 2.
Man, it's so goddamn dark down here.
Oh, I should switch my eye patch. Oh shit, I've got 2. Can't see anything. I'll just go back up. Well, shit, I got my beak stuck in this wood.
Maybe my eyes will adjust. No, I'm looking outside.
Maybe my eyes will adjust. Oh wait, shit. I'm still wearing these eye patches. Let me take them off. Ah, the sun!
And 400 line.
The power pack taste of Sunny D.
So, what's on the ship?
So on the ship you find some like
Dildo.
The lonely dildo that actually is used, but no one
Not
knows
just
why.
any dildo. A dragon dildo.
so that's what the captain's into.
Was.
We all
No,
knew. We all knew
no.
you were a
Captain's
whoopsie
in
captain.
the captain's in the bridge.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
They,
know the
they were
captain
pulling
was
they were
scaly.
pulling the
Oh yeah.
the halfling captain lady out of the prison during the break.
Maybe the
Or trying
Swabbies
to.
were also
Captain.
skellies.
Lady.
Captain lady.
Anyway,
We found it.
I
I finally made it make sense.
should I just write down dildo?
Just get a dildo. Listen, I've got a bunch of shit written down that doesn't make
No,
any
fine.
goddamn sense either.
do you want dildo on your
I've
character
got
sheet?
pocket sand, explorer. I got a blankie,
You got a Glock.
I got a clock,
Questionable things. I'm just gonna put
Alright, I should-
extreme restraints.
questionable.
You guys find what looks like about maybe for like the 4 of you would probably last you about 4 months of provisions.
Hey, shut up.
Dildos.
4 months of provisions.
For like
4 months.
for being at sea. it looks like they were getting ready to like get the captain and go.
Oh, so
Like get the hell out of there. But it was for like a whole crew of like 24 people.
4 months provisions for
For you 4 peeps.
You guys want
Cool.
a dip?
Um,
We could start sailing the 7 seas and taking side quests. Hey, Drew, is that what you wanted to do?
I'm leaving options
Say
open.
yes.
keep in mind we could just do this later.
Basically, this session is I'm going to leave threads. And
I like this
where and
I like
where
this
where you
thread.
take it is up to you.
I like
Cool.
this.
Thank
I
you.
like it.
I kind of like.
I appreciate
Because
your
like
work.
I haven't like really decided how or what we're going to do next yet.
Okay,
So I'm doing like
Possibility.
a few filler
Okay.
arcs maybe.
let's do
Few
that
filler
then.
things.
We'll do
Provisions.
some side quests then.
Filler barks.
So I'm just kind of gonna string different possibilities around.
I kind of just want to see if we can finish
Works
this whole
for me.
campaign.
We're going to tonight as well.
Okay.
Because we'll just kind of nosy on through.
Nosy?
Nosy.
Nosy?
I think you mean mosey.
No, I think
Mosey,
he means
nosy.
Potato,
A
potato.
nosy mosey.
Mr.
Anywho.
Mosby.
What
We're gonna
else?
split the sea nose first.
Excuse me.
Yes.
So there,
Yeah.
on top of the provisions,
Yes,
there
yes.
are probably about
Yes.
how many would be left? We'll go with 43 cannonballs and powder to go with.
God.
43.
I can't finish unless you say it.
Dude, our bag
Um,
of holding has never been more convenient.
Well, these.
Our bag of holding.
Are you
has
going to
never
take the
held more.
cannonballs away from the cannons?
Of course.
Maybe.
No, I'm
If-
gonna put the
Wha-
cannons in the bag of holding too.
He's got it.
I'm gonna
don't know
load
if
the
we-
cannons and put them in the bag.
What you got in the bag? Surprise, motherfucker!
It's gonna be like in Peaky Blinders. I'm just gonna shoot people through my purse.
How many cannons are there?
There,
I hid
Keep
my
in mind,
gun
there's
in my
-1.
purse.
We did
yeah,
lose
you
one.
did lose one. So there are 4 now. There is
There's 5.
there
There's 5
was
originally?
typically 5, one
Fuck
for
with
up
me,
front,
you
2 on
IRA
each side.
motherfucker.
It's not
4.
like a totally big boat, but it had some cannons as teeth.
Cannons as teeth?
Yeah.
Did you just say that?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that
It
a
has
quirk?
spilled out of my mouth and is canon.
Is that a quirk? Cannon?
Anywho, what else?
Time to die.
There
Oh.
is.
Don't die.
I ship it. That's headcanon.
We can buy another hand, probably.
They are head cannons because they're
You could probably
cannons.
try to pull the cannon out. It's a little bit of
You
ways.
should
But,
get these away from me.
Do it later.
We can do that if we remember.
there is also nothing really like down below deck, like where like usually treasure or other things would be.
I guess
It's pretty
like
empty.
quarters.
Empty down there. There's like a few casks of ale.
Ale!
Celebrate.
Yeah,
Few.
because you can't drink the water. Don't do that.
Nope.
Time out. Continue.
Well, you wanted to time out, so time in.
No.
Yes, is
You
available.
only have 2 timeouts
So
left.
separate things. Separate
Okay.
thing.
So,
And then in the captain's quarters, you find the unmentionable, as well
I
as
put question. I
The
put question.
dildo?
the
I put
unmentionable.
questionable items. I put
The
questionable items.
unmentionable. There is also, like a couple of different chests. One of them is like a personal chest of like jewels and other things that rounds up to about 4,000 gold or so. And then there,
My body's saying no.
because that's for like repairs
With
and
gems and stuff.
yeah, like out of like gems and
And
whatnot.
gems.
And then there is another chest of like different, like a bunch of clothes and whatnot for everybody, like seafaring clothes.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a wardrobe party.
Yes, we can dress up in our oilskins and jumpers.
A new costume.
Chest of outfits. Pirate outfits.
There are also
on sunshine. Whoa.
there are also like a few hammocks down below deck set up already.
Whoa.
Like all the basic ship essentials and lots of rope. Lots and lots
Good
of
night,
rope.
toilet.
Of course, we need rope.
Rope for days.
Rope for days.
You know what I just thought of? If we get the cats on here, we'd have a nice.
There's very
You want to put the cats
They
in
like.
open water.
yes. There's very few foods I can eat that make me want to A, go to sleep, or B, go to sleep on the toilet.
What? I'm sorry.
Sarah said goodnight toilet, so it made me think of that.
What was that?
Is there multiple empty boxes of cargo on the ship? Cats love boxes.
They love
There probably are,
I
actually.
doubt
Yeah.
they would come with us though.
Empty
They'll come
boxes.
with us.
Well,
We've
who
got
knows?
empty boxes.
We
We've
can
got
talk about that
laser
later.
pointers.
I work at Jimmy John's. I have plenty of empty boxes.
Dancing lights is basically a laser pointer.
Should
Yeah.
we set sailing and take the cats with us, but they get to stay in their little boxes that they love so much?
Well,
Then I mail that box to myself. When
We had
it
to
arrives.
convince them.
before
I open it up and adopt the cats.
I smash it with a hammer.
so
Oh.
after you guys,
After I've adopted the cats.
Dark. Anyway,
just thunderwave the box. It'll be fine.
Yeah. That's actually your favorite shit, Wiley. That's
That's
your
exactly
favorite
your
shit.
shit.
After I adopt the
Oh.
cats, they're mine.
And then you,
And-
and then
and
you
then I need
thunder wave them into salsa.
No!
And then we have Chinese.
Stop. Stop.
we're horrible people.
Yes.
Anyway, what are you saying?
I love you, cheeseburger. I love you, Kung Pao chicken.
Good night, moon.
Good night, stars.
And then they took the moon.
After you
Good night,
guys
cow
kind of
jumping
explore
over the-
explore the ship and whatnot, a few of the guards come up and want to like board to kind of like figure out what the hell was going on and realize who you guys are, but they're
On
still
the
wanting to
inside.
like
Fine.
board.
Just don't take any of the stuff. We killed
It's
everyone.
a
Well, we scared
ghost
everyone.
Ship.
Whoa.
I left them on.
Alrighty, you put the boards down for them to come aboard. Surprisingly, besides the one spot to where everybody died, ship is decently clean.
No, it's not.
Kind of burnt.
You're wrong.
Kind of has some damage.
Like the side has some lightning damage.
And
One of the
thunder.
railings is
I mean,
kind
who
of
does?
gone.
I mean, who doesn't have a little bit of damage? Let's be real here.
But the
Now that's a lot of damage.
the captain of the guard comes up and is like, "So, were you guys weren't the ones who were originally captaining the ship,
No,
Not at all.
Detective Bobbert?"
Hello.
we were not. You saw us go on
He
ship.
recognizes y'all.
Of course you, do.
Didn't you see us
How
jump
could
on
you
the ship like
How
morons?
could you forget?
We were a little busy with having the
We jumped on the ship. It's fine. We weren't on
with
the ship.
having the guard tower being bombarded.
Yeah, we were
Apologize.
fixing that
Mr.
situation.
Bombastic.
Of course, you can't bitch at me. I was.
He
I was
looks over
shot
and
on cannon.
sees like all the red still on the poop deck over there. So
That's bloody
who's
stool.
that?
the leader of the. Well,
that-
actually, the one leading.
That's
the,
our friend, actually.
That's our friend. That's our other friend, and that's the former leader.
That's the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Let's just say she was. Well. She went a little insane. Tried to kill us.
Did you know who she was?
No, we never seen her before. Actually,
You need to make a bluff.
wait, did we not? Who was it?
That was Real Rail.
Oh, the leader of the.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Never seen her before in my life. She's definitely not my boss or anything.
No.
No.
You have very similar clothes. What, these old things?
Oh, this old thing, I stole it from my uncle.
Can someone help me? I need bluff help.
That's an 18. Hey.
How about you
I
just do
don't
it?
bluff
I
very
cast
well.
charm
Fine.
person.
Don't do that.
Sweet.
I didn't do
I
that.
continue to hide in the corner.
I got a
Oh, that's
16.
good.
I'm gonna say silent.
Sarah's in the poop
Can
deck.
someone give me guidance though, just in case? It's a cantrip.
You're good.
Sarah's
You're
got
Okay, fine.
Um, so,
Oh yeah, that's
He's like-
bad.
alright. It's
That's
just
bad.
kind of doing good in the world. Just happen upon this way. I guess you do
It got
that.
better. I have
You
a
are
gun.
adventurers.
I mean, we
Yes.
came originally to stop the whole thing, and
It was.
it was by chance we were in the area. Actually, to be fair.
We just happen to be in the neighborhood.
when all these
You
cannons
know,
were.
I can't leave someone in trouble.
We acted in self-defense because
I mean-
cannonballs were coming our way and stuff.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
We have none of that.
Do you have
No.
the body?
Well,
About that.
there's a story there. The corpse, I think, fell off the boat,
Yes.
and then our buddy here got a little overzealous.
And kick the head.
Listen, it's
I thought it'd be cool.
the World Cup. The World
How
Cup's
about
going
no?
on. He got excited. Big soccer fan.
Keep in mind, we
How about
lost.
you-
Go
Oh.
England.
Real go England.
For-
Very good at
I mean,
the.
You also have to keep in mind that this
Enjoys the
bitch
footballs.
was the death of one of our friends, the orc boy.
How about
So
No.
anger was kind of a
Thoughts and prayers.
yeah.
For what it's
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
for what it's worth, it did have about 7 or 8 seconds of hang
I
time.
gave you a
So-
task. I am your god.
So that's what that was.
Yes.
I thought that was just like some angry throw.
I'm about to throw these hands.
About to throw this head.
I'm about to fall off the stage. Great.
We apologize. We did
Good job.
think about that.
You're doing
We'll
amazing.
just kind of fish for it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not too far from the shore.
like a son of a gun. Somebody introduced the idea of, like, we don't know where the giant squid is, but we know where Bin Laden was done, and there was that radioactive thing that happened in Fukushima, so there could be a squid Bin Laden just coming out of the
An
ocean.
inkling.
Osama Squid Laden.
Osama Squid Laden,
It's
yeah.
it's an inkling.
It's an inkling. I have an
Anywho.
inkling.
I have an inkling that something may be in trouble.
Yes.
So
Maybe.
He's like, well,
I thought that sounded like a sci-fi original movie. It's probably in very poor taste, however.
maybe, yes, but could it be as bad as Sharknado 6? I don't think so.
At least it's the last one.
They say.
It's literally called The Last Sharknado.
They
It's
say
about
that.
time.
they say that, but surprise sequel.
Also, it already is out, so we're
Squeakquel.
done. It's the squeakquel, yes.
Yeah.
The shark will.
So the guard is like, well, whether or not you were just like passing through or actually knew who that was,
Don't know
we've
anybody.
been
Never met
we've
anybody
been
before in my life.
No.
trying to find
No.
her for
No.
the
Sometimes.
last few days, especially once all the like riots and arsons
I
have been
heard
going
about that.
on.
I
What
apologize.
riot?
How did you just heard about it?
No.
We were out of town.
Yeah, I was out of town.
Cool.
I was out of town on business.
We saw a lot of things.
What were you doing? Business.
Taking care of business.
Every day?
We didn't.
a likely story, but alright.
We have a dwarf to back up our story, but
Since you all did deal with it again,
toilet.
very happenstancely, I will let it slide. No, I know you may have good in your hearts.
yes.
That was in character.
Some more
But
than others.
as Captain of the Guard, I have to question things.
Captain,
It's
master.
my
of-
job, my soul.
And we accept that, and we actually fully appreciate it.
When you're good. To
Oh, I
me.
like
did-
Marth.
You do very good at your job, sir.
Thank you.
I like Marth.
What's be a pain in the ass to deal with those burning?
We'll see how things
I don't
kind
know if
of
I've ever
start
played Marth.
turning out. If you
He's a
could
good boy.
Is he a good boy?
not leave town yet, even
He's a
though
good
it
boy.
looks like you have gotten a new ship.
I've never been
In
big on
case
swordsmen,
things
but-
happen, I would rather
Yes.
like
Never been
competent
big on
people.
swords.
We
with
also
you
would
guys.
like to see.
As he kind of
fair
looks
enough.
back at the guard posts angrily,
As
as that one
We
was
also-
still casting Witch Bolt. I got it, sir! I can do it!
I'm on it. Can you stop for like 30 seconds?
No!
Please.
He's like,
No!
I did say
Please.
competent
No!
people.
well, seeing as how you did just do us a favor, I suppose it's only fair for us to return it.
Excuse me.
And to be fair, we
A
want
flavor.
to make sure this
Yeah, right.
whole cult thing is dealt with. There's
Never
apparently-
mind that.
Hold on. So like, you guys go out of town
Remember
on
the-
that,
Remember how we started?
looking for that thing? Yeah.
Yeah, we found a part of
For
the
the
cult.
killer for the basilisk?
And stuff.
We
and
never figured all that out, and since you took the case, I assumed you had something.
I think we took care of it in some
Every
way,
day.
shape, or
Basilisk?
form.
Uh-huh. So what's this called?
Good
The
question.
cult. Pretty much, the cult is
Well-
bringing back.
There was
What's
some
his name?
cults in
How
it,
do we
huh?
put this? They aren't a problem anymore.
Yeah, they
No.
they're inside out,
They're probably still the thing.
and they exploded.
I worry about the crow boy.
No, yeah.
The point
You
is,
should.
do you
Also,
remember?
I'm a raven, you racist bastard. There is
Anywho,
a difference.
do you
I
remember
don't know
how
what
this
it
all
is,
started?
but there is one.
You remember how this all started with that Duke turning into a demon?
Oh wait, it's a matter of opinion.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Remember the Duke turning into a demon? A lot of people forget this.
The Duke didn't.
Well,
The killer of the Duke.
the killer of the Duke, yes.
Oh, this
Apparently-
is a World War One fantasy.
Not quite.
Okay, because it wasn't the Archduke; it was the Duke.
Anyway,
I'm
the
being
killer of the
His
Duke.
name is not Cal John Cena.
Killer of the Duke didn't turn into a demon. Apparently, there's a cult trying to resurrect a dead
Franz
god.
Ferdinand. Okay.
The short version, apparently, there's a cult trying to resurrect a dead god.
Sorry, it took me like 30 seconds.
Uh-huh.
That's the short version.
The short version.
And that's mostly all we know, considering every asshole we know doesn't want to talk to us.
That's a mood.
I just want to know.
Whoa.
They won't even give me a
show
pamphlet.
me.
I wanna know what
Pink
that
strangers
is.
like me.
The only reason I'm telling you,
Oof.
I'm
That
telling
head rush sitting.
That's not good.
No, not good at all.
That doesn't seem normal.
I'm not feeling great either. We can go around the table. How are you feeling?
fine.
I didn't even ask you.
Oh!
Not yet, anyway. I'm getting to.
Now I'm sad.
Now I'm sad.
How you feel?
Feeling pretty good about it.
Feeling okay? Alex already answered. I
Yes.
guess I don't need to ask you. How you feel?
I'm here.
You here? Cool. Cool.
Doing our best.
Doing our best. Just Jeremy.
So,
I pretty much laid out a probably big reveal he didn't know about.
yeah. Taken
Oops.
care of.
Wasn't
Right.
listening.
So
Under my voice, hopefully.
we will
Oh.
see how things go now that the proverbial head has been cut off.
Yeah.
Of the snake.
Proverbial.
Hopefully,
And literally as well.
Hopefully,
And it's been punted out to sea.
I see what you did there.
hopefully the leader of that. Oh crap! What's that? The guys in plate mail, whatever those guys are.
Oh, the
Hopefully-
Flaming Fist?
Yes, hopefully they calm down.
Fire
we
Fist.
almost had an incident with the.
I have to.
Well, things have been
Yeah.
on edge since.
Tensions are high.
Yeah, hopefully this whole thing calms down.
That's the dream.
We'll see.
So yeah, if y'all could just like patrol or do something, that'd be great.
Give me a heads up if you're gonna leave town.
Yeah.
You got it, buddy.
Okay.
So
Turn the ship around, head right out to sea.
No, we made a deal. He did us a flavor. We have to do him a flavor now.
I kind of want to check in to the. We're gonna stay in town, but we're gonna check in with the guild.
Okay.
Don't tell him that.
I'm not telling him that.
Good.
So you're wanting to go back to Little Kalasham?
Yes.
So listen, we made a whoopsie.
No, not really a whoopsie.
We made a whoopsie.
A big whoopsie.
I
To
made
be
a
fair, she
boo-boo.
pissed off the guild. Anyway,
I did a boo boo.
Alrighty.
they would have probably killed her anyway.
We didn't have a lot of options.
I have a bit of a boo boo that I made.
Anywho, let's go.
That you made.
Do we
That
have any
we
random?
made.
Does
As a
anything random
collective.
happen on the way?
I'm
there?
just imagining it like a situation between like the dude at the desk and then the rest of us. It's like a husband and wife. Like a husband just bought a really stupid thing. He's like, okay, don't
That's
get
me.
mad, but
You're,
Have you seen my purchases?
You're the husband that buys
I didn't
ridiculous
have a lot of
things.
options.
Huh?
You're the husband.
Like
that
you're
buys
just trying to
ridiculous
justify
things.
it before revealing the information.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
are.
I didn't have a lot
Love
of
those
options.
times.
Sarah's the husband that buys ridiculous things.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, I also do that.
I think we're all that, honestly.
We have.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Have you
I
seen my transaction history?
Don't want to look at mine.
You don't want to look at mine.
I haven't
My
seen
humble
all of
bundle's
your
horrible.
transaction history, but I've
But
seen the things
it's like,
that
but I
you
think I
own.
know.
I do
To be
know
fair,
about
I need
the
to buy
things that
a
you
new bundle
own.
recently. D&D.
Oh, the
There's
new
a new
one.
Debt.
D&D.
Yeah.
Maps
It's
and
got like
everything.
maps and shit.
Debt
It
and a
actually does
whole
one
bunch of
about feats
cool
now.
shit that caused that.
There's one about feet.
Feats.
I blame school for
I
that,
heard feet
honestly.
again.
No, yeah. The
F-E-A-T.
dead came.
We don't
Yes.
need a
For
feat of
sure.
strength. We need great strength of feet. On the count of kick.
Kick!
Kick!
What?
Okay.
Great movie.
What do I kick?
Ass.
I kicked the head up
Oh.
to sea.
Indeed.
Oh.
So
That's
on your
nice.
on your way there,
She was dead. She wasn't gonna care.
you guys notice. I don't have the random chart with me right now.
Random
me to get
shart.
it?
Nah.
Yes.
What?
Nani?
I heard random shart.
The random
He said-
shark
he
came
said
out of
shark.
nowhere.
He jumped.
Nom.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom.
I definitely heard random shart.
Yes.
What a shot!
What a twist.
What we?
It's up there. It's too
Have
far
a little
away.
priest.
I cannot carry anymore.
Is it really
Oh, I
good?
got grab those
It's
for
So
you.
you guys
at least.
don't really see anything on the way.
Okay. there any boobs?
Any bibs?
Hey there, man.
Bibs.
Are there any boobs?
Any bibs?
Watch out for the Let's see.
Let's
Whatever
see.
the default was. Let's see if it goes back to the snowball. Okay. I think we're back.
That is Snowballer.
Plus 1, 2, can you hear me now? Hey!
Hello.
Everybody say hey!
Hey.
Everybody say ho!
You ho.
Almost says.
How?
Ho?
Mine ears stay here, says Lone Wolf.
Well, hopefully that wasn't long.
How long was that? Was that like...
Years?
I'm glad I had the chat up here, otherwise I would not have seen that.
How long have I been dead? Like years?
So you guys get back to
Thank you, Adam.
little Kalasham, and
Little shop of
I think his name was
horrors.
like
Jefferson.
Messiah.
Jefferson
Messiah.
Tall Pipe.
His name changes every time. How about that?
Yeah. You see Messiah still looking extraordinarily tired, like he hasn't slept now in like 12 days.
An extremely exacerbated bouncer.
Good news, sir. You may sleep once again.
In my dungeon.
Listen, no, he can't.
No. I'm
She
sorry.
might have. No, he might have work, bitch.
He's got more work
Did
to
you
do.
find her?
In a way.
In a way.
Well, let's just say she's not, with us anymore.
There is...
Oh.
And her head isn't with her shoulders
I can.
anymore.
All right. Yeah.
And her head isn't
Uh-huh,
on...
Yes.
She's dead. We get the point. He gets the point.
I got the point. Like
She's-
a pin cushion.
She is more than 6 feet under.
She's more than
Below
lunch.
sea level.
She's
Oh, God.
Lunchables.
Point is, we found her.
Semi meat, semi cheese,
We found her.
all cracker.
We found her.
Have fun, make new friends.
Through the interaction, she attacked us.
Oh. Why?
I don't know.
I think she was possessed. She had a tattoo like yours, right?
Oh, fuck. Am I going to get possessed next?
It's called a tatau.
She was part of a cult, and I think she was infected or something. We don't know.
Inflected.
She wasn't thinking straight, so... Long story short, even if she was alive, she would have actually run, because she was on a ship with like 4 months of supplies. So she was getting out of town. Even if...
Well, that's a damn fucking shame.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry to hit you with the heavy news.
at least
At least the writing stopped.
We can move on with this.
Has the rioting stopped?
Huh?
Has the rioting stopped?
Well, it seems to have. It's only been like 2 minutes, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, it's going to slow down.
Is it?
there's no more like people at the head of organization.
No, yeah, that just means it's disorganized rioting now.
It's a disorganization.
Huh?
I mean, through the right contacts, it probably could. It will stop.
You sure? Because I'm not.
Well, unless you want to just go and kill hundreds of people.
I mean, I do, but like that's probably not
Jesus
what we
Christ,
need to
man!
do.
What the fuck,
I've got a lot of problems.
Davey? What's your line alignment?
Chaotic good.
No.
Is it?
This is the chaos.
That's not good, though.
This is like that chaotic is like saying with all due respect before I say some bullshit to somebody. It just means I can say whatever I want. It doesn't.
With all due respect, kindly go fuck yourself with a big old stick and thorns.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's fine.
But that's
because-
just my opinion.
But that's none of my business.
I'm just
I'm so
being
sure.
real, dude. You ever get people who
I'm
say
sad.
that to justify being
Upper
an
pass.
asshole?
Yes.
Passment.
I'm just being honest. I'm just being real.
Are you?
A real asshole.
Hopefully the guild can move forward.
Real.
Without her.
Real American.
I fight for the rights of every man.
I was gonna say to party, but okay.
So, I'll try to round up whoever I know and the other bits of the guild around, and I'll maybe get some sleep.
Yeah, you need it, man.
'Cause
In fact, don't you have a spell sleep that could help?
I can't sleep.
oh, thank you. And he goes down like a ton of bricks.
I'm gonna put him in bed.
Oh,
by the way.
can you voluntarily choose to fail?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If you want to roll like the 5d8, you can if you want for the satisfaction.
Can we?
That's a 2. That's an 8.
10,
That's a 7.
17,
That's a 6.
23.
One more.
2 more.
That's a 2.
25. Yeah, that's good enough to put him down.
Are you sure?
Oh.
To put him down and out for 8 hours.
Because he's lost some hit points from all this rushing around.
Nah, he doesn't have that many hit points.
He's a peasant, so.
He's not a peasant.
What?
But
He's a pheasant.
He's an NPC with low health.
yeah.
He's a pheasant.
So I'm gonna put him in bed.
I mean,
Do I have to do a
Skyrim,
perception check? Find his bed.
No.
Fine.
if some RPGs have taught me anything, NPCs have infinite.
So he
games have
goes
you been
down.
playing?
There are some that are like that.
He goes down for a good night's sleep.
By the way, I'm gonna put the sign to close and shut the door. Turn on the lights.
If you're a child
Lock
in
it.
Skyrim,
I'm gonna
you're
lock it
immortal.
also. I'm gonna lock it also.
If you're an important NPC in
He's gonna thank me
Skyrim,
later.
you're immortal.
What about Red Dead Redemption 2? I believe you can't kill the kids in that one.
Probably not.
You can't kill kids in a lot of games.
Well, yeah, because that would get it the AO rating, wouldn't it, or something?
Probably. I don't know. I don't play Red Dead Redemption 2.
I mean, do they even have kids?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, they do.
I would
But
hope
it's very
so.
rare.
Otherwise, the Wild West ended.
I mean,
Well, here's the thing. That's a lot of open world games. Like, where are the kids?
Yeah.
I mean, GTA doesn't have any kids.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, 'cause, like, dude, it's like those E-rated racing games that have like pedestrians. Like they've got to have them jump out of the way, like fucking Neo when you drive on the sidewalk.
Or when you run over convicts in Batman Arkham Knight.
Yeah, and just like
They're not-
electrocutes them. So it's like they're fine.
They're fun. They're definitely not a red mist. You just hit them and electrocuted them so hard that
You-
they jumped for joy.
You stunned
I mean,
them
it's like-
right before you
It's
hit
like the Dragon
them.
Ball Z, Nappa, like destroyed all those ships. Like, oh my god, this guy survived. And then,
Oh no, they did.
Napa
no, they didn't. But they said they did in
Napa
certain
cabbage.
versions.
What, Kai?
No, I don't remember.
Or
But
the 4 Kids dub?
Probably,
No,
probably.
the Ocean. Yeah, the Ocean's are 4 Kids dubs. Probably.
yeah, probably.
Anyway.
They definitely said that they survived. They didn't.
Dumb.
The whales! And they're whales.
All right.
So, now that you guys have put the poor boy to bed, you got poor Bill out of the... What the fuck? Did my phone just suddenly, like, get service back and was like, oh my god!
Hi, Drew. I'm here. It's been a while, hasn't it, Drew?
Hello, darkness.
Hey, we found Sprint. Oh god, Sprint found me!
These guys aren't trapped in here. I'm not trapped in here with these guys. They're trapped in here with me.
Step away from the door. as you, Alex, lock up the place, where do you guys go from here?
To bed.
Because it's starting to get kind of like late.
Is there
in the
a
night.
place nearby?
Oh yeah, you got your little hotel shack.
Let's do that.
One of the cats in the
new
Itty Bitty
Oasis.
Kitty Committee really wants us to go to bed.
Tom's definitely our Morgana.
No, yeah, Morgana really wants us to go to bed. You should go to bed. Aren't you tired after exploring the metaverse all day? You should go to bed. You should go to bed. Hey, bitch.
Go to bed.
Hey, bitch, go to bed. Hey, shithead, go to bed. There's no time for studying. You should go to bed. There's no time for advancing
Who's
your
this?
relationships. You should go to bed. There's no time to make
Persona
coffee.
5.
You should go to bed.
No.
There's no time for reading. You should go to bed. You can't feed your plant right now. You need to go to bed.
Kindness.
You can't train right now. It's bedtime. There's no time to watch that weird knockoff of X-Files. It's bedtime.
What?
Yeah, there's a DVD that you can rent that's a weird knockoff of X-Files.
Excellent.
There's fucking a movie in that game called The Cake Knight Rises. Yes. This video game is exceptional.
No, I know. So you guys get to the continually empty tavern at the new Oasis.
I don't feel very well.
I'm sorry for laughing,
Is,
but it was funny the way
for-
you just
I
The
know.
owner.
Cuffed
Is
yourself.
the owner there?
Look at my breath.
I know.
Is the owner there?
You made me look at his titty.
Yeah, the guy's always there cleaning his glass.
Yeah, but he was on the ship also.
Constantly. No.
You said he was on the ship.
No.
Yeah.
whatever.
No, yeah, it was the guy from the hookah bar that was on the ship.
Yeah, different inn.
Okay.
Different inn. Listen, we go to so many
Pause
inns.
it.
I can't keep track of them all.
We go
That's-
to inns.
That was the low lantern.
We go to inns. We
We
come
go
out.
out.
We go back inns. We go back out.
We come in.
We go
Come
to
in.
outings at the inns.
We come in like, oh, okay, we need a room. Oh.
Are you an innie or an outie?
What the hell?
Been there, done that.
When you go on a trip, are you an innie or an outie?
Is like an Audi a motel?
No, you just stay out. You don't stay in the hotel room.
No.
I paid for the ticket. I'll do what I want.
An innie is
You've
a
been spending a lot of-
hotel.
You've been spending an awful lot of time in your cabin recently. I bought the ticket. I'll do what I want.
Welcome.
Hey.
Wait.
An innie is a hotel.
I'm gonna see how that
An
looks on
Audi
the
is a
screen.
motel.
That's also true.
Just a little bit of hair.
What?
Wait.
Sarah's hair invaded the big cam.
How you doing?
So the owner of the Oasis,
Yeah.
so you all come in, and he's
Wow.
like,
I win.
Oh.
so doing all right?
Did you make new
We're
friends?
tired as hell. We need a room,
Yeah.
please.
Oh,
How was
you
your day?
guys have the room.
next time.
How was your day?
Okay.
It surprised
See
me a
you
little
then.
when the
Very good.
toilet breath bites.
Clean some glass.
Oh,
Didn't
wait,
get
I'm
burnt
not
down.
done yet.
Pretty successful
Hello?
day.
I'm not
It
done.
was a
We
good
gotta
day.
sort that out, bro.
Okay, we
We're
go
probably
upstairs to
wasting
sleep.
water.
Make a quick perception check.
May your
I can see everything,
20.
Drew.
11.
I also rolled a 20.
Nat 20?
Nat 20.
I didn't roll a nat 20.
I rolled a nat 20.
15.
I got a 20.
Riley, what'd you
What
get?
did I not
11.
see?
11? Okay.
Plus.
All but Wiley.
It's a
Anything?
21.
All but Wiley.
Darn it.
You guys notice that about in the middle of the empty tavern,
Oh.
what seems to be like a few like blood stains and some like broken glass.
Broken glass.
Up the ass.
And it looks like there was some
Ouch.
pretty large scuffle
My anus is bleeding.
Probably worse.
Like a pretty. What are you doing?
I'm pointing at her.
I'm here. Yes, hello.
How well?
It's weird to play as Pac-Man.
Like there seem to be like
I don't like him very much.
some scuffle, as well as there's like some scorch marks from. Looks like something tried to burn down the house, but didn't seem to be successful.
Well,
And he's
I
just-
can't say
I
shit.
miss
He's
that
just sitting
song.
there
Yeah,
in his
it's a good
glass.
song.
I can't see
you
shit,
have
so I
a-
can't say
What?
shit.
You have an incident?
No,
Ah!
no problems.
Sorry.
Nothing that you could deal with. Not deal with, I guess.
No problems.
Okay.
No problemo.
Good night. And I just go upstairs. I look at the other guy. That guy's a badass.
Or he's
Whoops.
just terrifying.
Let's not mess with him.
Wanna be friends?
Want to join our group?
Wanna buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell.
You want to buy some drug?
I do wanna sell you death sticks.
No, you don't.
I think I do. Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
So you guys go to bed in your rooms.
Nighty
No, I
night.
wanna talk to this guy.
What?
I'm going to bed. I didn't see shit, so I can't say shit, so I'm going to bed.
I'm out of bed.
Bed sounds
I
nice.
wanna have an intimate conversation with this guy.
Okay, have fun night.
Have fun.
Tell me everything.
Hey, blink
Something
twice
else?
if you want help. Blink 3 times if you want me to call 911.
Tell me everything.
Just breathe if you want him to go away.
Just about you, man.
Nothing interesting.
That I find incredibly hard to believe. You are
Just an
surrounded by
innkeeper, my
corpses.
There are no corpses.
There are ghosts of corpses.
You don't stand a ghost.
There are
of a
chance. Remnants of dude,
Yeah,
but no dudes to be found.
There's meat.
He's not a very talkative man.
What you been up to, homie? What's your latest project?
Doing the dishes,
What's your Patreon?
waiting for peeps.
What kind of peeps?
The marshmallow
peeps.
peeps.
Marshmallow
The
peeps?
kind that pay.
Ah. I'm assuming the folks around here weren't that kind.
Haven't had much business. He kind of cleans the deep end.
The deep end.
Now, when you say you haven't had much business, does that mean
Okay.
people didn't come in here? Or
Now
does
that's
that
being
mean
intrusive.
they didn't want to do business the way you wanted to do business? When did you come across this job? You're a different fellow than we met before.
No, he's the same. He's
Oh,
the same dude.
He's the same guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the same dude. He was also the dude in the bar in the original Oasis,
yeah.
who had like the secret tunnels and shit.
Okay. I didn't know he was a
He's the one that got the guys crushed.
Surely a man like
Yeah,
you.
he did kind of accidentally turn a dude into half a toothpaste bottle.
Would you like to join our insane clown posse?
Who would play him?
Huh?
What?
If he did join us, who would play him? Or does he be an NPC?
Be an NPC.
Okay.
We've had people join our party before, dude.
Hello?
Like Azaka. Dude, I miss Azaka.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
So, the night is
Young, and so are we.
We're young?
is restful,
guess.
peaceful. Nothing seems to
Gods!
nothing seems to go on during the night.
Nothing?
I mean, no one comes with torches and pitchforks.
Tell me
So you guys wake up into the morning.
I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out,
When I go out,
well, I know I'm gonna be
the man who wakes up next to you.
You?
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. It doesn't work with just one
No,
person
it doesn't.
doing the da-da-da-da.
So, whenever you guys wake up,
And I know
we're stuck in an infinite loop.
you've met me before, right?
When you go outside,
And I go.
Everything is proclaimers.
Papyrus?
Yes.
I need to play Undertale.
It's good.
Me too, dude.
let's stream it.
Okay.
That'll be something.
It will be something else.
As you walk out the door, there is like a bunch of like flaming fist mercenaries outside, kind of patrolling around, and they notice you all come walking out, and
And boy, are their arms tired.
what? They come out, and they're like, there you
Oh,
are.
I just wanted to go to Waffle House.
The Duke would like to speak to you all. Well,
Arch
not the
Duke.
Duke.
The flute.
Ravengard would like to speak with you all.
Isn't that the...
He's the dude on the horse.
Yeah, that's...
Always on the horse.
I'm on a horse.
Oh, fine. We'll go meet him.
Alright.
To be fair,
Um,
he was one. He's only one of the owners. Whatever. We'll go meet him.
yeah. So you guys have this procession of the Flaming Fists on the way to Worms Rock, not too far away, and you get to the
Funny. It's going on for so long. It
you
hasn't
get to the
ceased.
fort on the rock. He don't. People think he don't, but he do.
He do.
It's like the guy stepping on the rake on The Simpsons. Like, it's funny the first couple of times, and then like they keep doing it, and you're like, that's not funny anymore. But eventually it becomes hysterically funny because of the level of commitment that they just keep doing this thing. It's the same thing with Kenny dying on South Park.
It's the same thing with Aaron on Game Grumps referring to the big ass fucking poster with the weird mind control looking lady on it, and him walking by it just going. So like in the first like 2/3 of that playthrough, he's like he'll be like walking through like every now and again, not every time, but every now and again he'll be walking by. All right, so we gotta go talk to and just immediately look right at the poster.
Jesus.
And it was such a beautiful arc. It was all right. That's a little funny, not funny anymore. God damn it! This is my favorite part of the playthrough.
Yes. So you get it.
Yes.
So you guys eventually get to the fort on the rock of the Worms Rock.
Worms what? And frog's breath?
Oh, okay.
Nothing is more suspicious than frog's breath.
You guys get there, and there are like a large amount of flaming fist boys sitting around here. And then there is Raven Guard sitting on his horse.
Darkness,
my old
friend,
It's like,
I've come
to talk
with you.
again.
this is an interesting duality.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
See.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Indeed.
Indeed.
And the Duke, like, sternfully, like, looks at you all. Welcome back, heroes.
To the land of the living.
Never been back.
For one of you, I hear.
Yeah.
I bow. Thank you.
I'm glad you've been keeping track. I see you're a fan.
Why they make a perception?
Perception.
Nope.
And he's like, I hear that I have you all to thank for dealing with the guild issue.
No need
The
to
leader.
thank us. Please don't thank us.
Well, I am.
Okay.
Thank you for thanking us.
Firefest.
It's flaming fists.
No, it's not.
To me, you
We've
always-
worked very hard for this reputation. Please do not smother it like soap.
For you. For you. Me saying Firefest was the most annoying thing in your life. For me.
It was
Sunday.
He's like, since the incident last night with you all,
What incident? Alright, I'll
Please.
shut up. I'll go to
Just
bed.
about everyone in town knows the ship that started firing
Guys, we're
into the bay,
Mm-hmm.
where many cannonballs went astray and hurt a lot of people. Since that incident,
Nobody we knew.
To be fair, we didn't fire.
we fired once.
Yeah, but it was half. There's one that
No, and you.
and yeah. I don't want to.
So we fired twice. No, the second one was a misfire.
Horribly
So
misfire.
technically only one.
So we really only fired one.
But since supposedly you all killed the guild leader, the
Would you say
riots
guild?
and the
We killed leader.
funny one.
Yeah, we had to deal with them all the
Yeah,
time.
we know.
We know.
We know.
We know.
I'm
We
the
hate
boss.
it too.
Drama is my job.
Alright, fine. I'll leave, I guess.
Well, you sit down. You sit in timeout.
Gotta pee.
No, that's why you're in timeout. Find a bottle.
To crack a bottle. Let your
There's a
brother
bottle.
know.
There you go.
Fill the Mike's Hard Lemonade again.
Oh god.
Turnstile.
It will be an unfortunate unlemonade.
Yeah.
Not the baklava!
Ah, not the
Ah.
baklava.
Excuse me.
The baklava.
Baklava.
Back lover.
Actually, where's the beef jerky?
Oh, it's over here.
What?
I want one. I want to test
That was a
the
quick
combo.
kiss.
That was quite.
Oh, it's one of the
I honestly wasn't thinking about that.
Trust you anymore.
Millennials and
Wise.
their phones while taking a dump.
Yup.
I want to do a combo.
I hope
I
you
might die.
wash your phone.
People actually should. That stuff is disgusting. Washing your phone every now and then.
Don't listen to him. That's a bad idea.
Do
You don't
wipes. Not wash it. Anyway.
I'm gonna throw my phone in the washing machine, and then I'm gonna do the Tide Pod challenge.
Oh God, no! Please.
I'm gonna put my phone in the
meant-
washer and the Tide in my mouth.
Okay, go home.
I meant like use a wash rag or something. To wash it.
And then I'm gonna eat the cinnamon bottle. The whole bottle.
That is a bad idea.
This is a bad idea. Chukamo.
No!
You can't stop me! Oh God. Oh God, you should have stopped me!
And now we wait as Alex implodes. He looks so content for a man about to die.
Oh my God. Damn.
Hi, toilet?
No, that's actually Davey this time.
Oh, okay.
I hope, otherwise
Yeah, the
that's
first
a weird
time you heard that was not me. I was just like,
Ah, I don't have to pee anymore.
oh, look at that. Bye.
So he wants to thank all of you for dealing with the situation.
You're welcome.
What
Welcome
can
back.
I say?
Where shall we go from here? Because you did not want our help before, and
Now you do.
apparently you didn't need it. And it leaves me in a very
Awkward position.
yes,
Yeah, I
because
know I'm at 20%.
our reputation's a little bit.
Tarnished.
You could say that.
That's a word for
we
it.
We did some things that were
We heard.
not good.
We've
heard.
done some shit.
Sigurd liked to talk.
We've produced some shit.
Yes, everyone does. Everybody poops.
Everybody poops.
And if they don't, they're an android and should be destroyed.
That's actually a song.
Don't arigato.
Look it up.
It is.
Look up
Mata
Everybody Poops.
Animade.
Black Eyed Peas. You won't regret it.
It's a Black Eyed Peas song?
No.
No,
It's a parody of the video.
It's
Oh.
it's a
Bad
bad
lip
lip
reading.
bad lips reading.
Strange.
Okay.
Yeah. Of the Boom Boom Pow music video.
Boop, 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 boop.
When I'm on the pot after working for hours, watch out
I-
down
God.
there
I think that actually is on.
when I'm dumping my log.
Stop attacking me.
Wait, I think that's on this.
One
phone.
time my
That is
brother
in the song.
One time my brother described his poop as, and I quote, a churro factory.
Churro factory.
Yep.
We've all been there before.
Yep.
I believe.
Her reaction is the proper reaction.
I believe another acceptable term is also hot snakes.
No. I don't like that one at all.
I don't like that one.
I don't like that one at all.
Chris Pratt said that one.
Strip mud in the potty.
Just taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Dropping the kids off at the pool.
You know if that actually does ever happen?
Squirt.
Having a Tuesday.
Taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Two.
Oh, God.
I know, but if it ever happens, it's not gonna be really a toilet joke anymore. Well,
No,
it
it'll
is,
still
but
be. It'll be more of a toilet
yeah.
joke.
I will walk home.
It'll be a really shitty Super Bowl.
Unless they
The
win, they're like,
toilet.
Why?
Uh,
I get
so
lonely.
the Duke is like,
Are you still just using
Um,
third?
I'm only using the other
I-
characters when I fight against them.
Okay. That's
I don't hate
interesting.
myself that much yet.
I want to apologize for all of the things that we've done to the people of Baldur's Gate, and I want to try and improve the state of affairs from now on. And for the first time in his life, he gets off of the horse.
Everyone in the room.
And the horse dies.
No, the horse flies.
Get me out of here!
He's been holding him down this whole time. The horse ascends into heaven.
It becomes a Pegasus.
He comes up to you all, and like without his horse, he's doesn't have as big of a stature as he did.
So he has an Napoleon complex.
Does he?
No, that's a different thing.
Does he have 6 fingers?
He's short.
No, but yeah, he's like shorter than you thought.
My father was killed by a six-fingered man.
6-figured?
Sure. Listen.
He's shaped like a 6.
I was thinking.
6.
I was
Bottom
thinking.
heavy and curved.
He's a true bottom.
Draw me like your
Jesus.
sixes.
I was thinking more it meant that
I
he
hate
was
myself
rich, but I guess these are directions.
He
we
made
can
a
all
lot
go.
of money as a doctor.
Yeah, he's a 6-figured man. Not
A
a
$6
man in the
million
figure of a 6.
All these are good things. Why can't be all of them?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a very rich,
Twisted man.
He's a rich, twisted man with 6 fingers.
And he says that he will give some of his like best men under your guys' command.
We got more dudes.
Yes, you got 10 infantry dudes.
I think that might be bad for your dudes.
Put on these red shirts.
Honestly, yeah. Anybody who chills with this crew, anybody rolling with this crew, dead crew.
Hey, but now you have a crew for your boat.
Oh, actually,
I think they might be. Wait.
color me intrigued. Tell me.
What's the color of intrigue?
Tell me.
Okay.
Everything.
I was here.
And now you're not.
So what did you do?
He gave you some men under your guys' command.
We have dudes.
You got like real dudes, not just cats. You
But
do
the
also
cats-
have cats,
Yes.
but now you have dudes
Wow.
and cats.
Dudes and
Okay.
cats.
Dudes and cats. Dudes and cats.
Dudes and cats. Dudes and cats.
Wow.
Is there a song?
Dudes and cats. Dudes and cats. Dudes and cats.
I got this feeling.
So, yeah. Why they make me another perception check to see?
Another
Shit.
one?
Another one.
Ooh, 16.
Plus
Okay.
Plus.
3. Plus 3.
Tell
19.
This
Ooh.
this time.
I'm glad that wasn't my roll.
Well, this time you notice your wrist is like kind of tingly, but not as bad as it was whenever you were on the boat.
Oh.
What's he doing?
Mm-hmm.
Avoiding.
So that's
Oh,
just
he
kind of,
avoids
but you don't
conflict,
feel
okay.
the like bloodlust at all. You
Good.
just kind of notice that it's like it's there
Mm-hmm.
whenever he comes up to you guys and like bows to you.
Hey guys, I'm itching to get on with our adventures.
Somebody stop me!
Stop.
We're itching to get on with our adventures.
So he's
No.
one of the.
Shit.
Okay.
Uh,
Does he pick up on that?
This shirt is very
The guard, Raven Guard.
another skill.
You'd have to make an insight, but
Oh. All that.
That's good. That corner's good.
do you perhaps need some Bengay?
Quick, we need Ben Gay.
One.
One?
20.
Oh, 20. There's a difference.
21.
You
I rolled a 21.
Oh my god,
you
rolled a
notice
21.
Oh my god.
like a couple of his fingers kind of twitch whenever he gets near. About the time that Wiley kind of starts itching at his, but
And let everyone
he doesn't
know.
seem to have any like murderous intent.
So it's actually being sincere.
Somebody stop me!
Stop.
The
Okay.
emergencies.
So we actually might. I don't know what the cult is doing or something. What? I don't know.
Yeah, it's fun.
No one knows.
Hey,
The people that might know are dead.
Oh yeah, they are.
If it was me.
It was
You'd be
Tuesday.
dead.
do we
On
have
a
any?
Tuesday.
Is that salon or whatever place?
Salon de Electronica?
Yes.
By Wiley Coyote?
What's the one with the fucking?
Oh yeah,
elf
he did
boy?
tell him if it
Oh,
tingles.
the gnome?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said if it does
No,
tingle.
that's right.
Yeah, Gimble's Pleasures.
Yeah, that one.
Tingle's Rosy
Uh,
Rupee Land?
It's like back in town.
Tingle's
Okay, so it is
Balloon
in
Trip
town.
of Love?
We did make a promise to stay in town for the boy, so
Which
I'm just making sure we're still.
which Tingle game are we playing?
Of the wrist.
Balloons.
The shell is the greatest weapon.
Hey,
The shell is the greatest weapon.
The shell is the greatest weapon.
Yes.
thank you.
We'll
Welcome
take
to
the
my
boys.
TED
Thank you.
The end.
My lord. As they all like stand at attention. They look like strong young lads.
At ease.
Oh, okay.
And then their guts hang out.
Oh!
At ease.
Howdy,
I've been
boys.
holding that in for years.
Ahoy, boys! Hanging out?
I can see why you gave us these.
What of it, man?
Nah.
Just trying to get by. It's Tuesday.
Whatever,
Shit, man.
So now you guys
Damn it, sir.
got some boys.
What?
You got 10 boys.
What?
Damn.
10 dudes
Don't like it
for
when it's on
our
you.
You got 10 lords of
Do
Leap.
you?
10 lords of leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves,
Why?
and a partridge in a pear tree.
No, I wonder if there's a D&D version of that.
I'm sure there is.
There's a StarCraft version of
There's
that.
a Payday version.
Payday?
Payday 2.
Oh. That Payday.
People play that game?
Oh yeah. Still alive.
Huh? What game?
Payday.
The game's still alive,
The
obviously.
candy bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious. So many nuts.
So ripe for cry.
Oh, for these nuts.
I feel like that could be.
These nuts.
Look at these sticky nuts.
Oh,
These
God.
nuts.
Salty.
Drew, I don't
Salty.
Like, Drew, I don't like that at all. Somebody stop me!
Stop.
What is the center of a Payday? Like, is it just like a cookie?
I think it's
I don't remember.
peanut butter.
It's peanut butter.
Is it
Caramel.
The whole
It's caramel.
No, I know
either-
it's
it's
wrapped
either-
in caramel, wrapped in peanuts,
it's
wrapped
just-
in pizza.
It's just
But
the center's just goo, dude.
is it just
It's
goo?
just
it's
goo.
It's been a minute since I've had a Payday.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
it's
remember.
just goo.
It's just goo.
It's a thick goo.
It's quite thick and creamy.
Noogity center.
Creamy.
So, thank you for the dudes.
Somebody stop
Why do you keep saying that? There's no rhyme or reason.
Hey,
for it.
Jim?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's it's the only line from the mask that I know, and B, it's the best line from the mask. I'm assuming.
All right.
I'd like to see some ID,
Because I
please.
cannot imagine that it gets better than that.
I said ID, not IV. Ah!
Ah!
So, you guys get your boys, and they're
Did we ask for consent?
did you?
Did we?
Not that I remember.
Well, then we can't have these balls.
I mean,
Exercise your right to say no.
if you
Guys,
want
do
to
you
turn
want
the
to
boys,
come on?
well, I mean, that'd be pretty swell.
All right.
I think this business might be going under.
All right, cool. I just wanted to ask first. Because real men take no for an answer.
Follow Kirishima.
So we're gonna wait a couple more days in town. Anything happen?
So where would you guys like to go next?
Back.
Because you only spent like 2 hours of the day.
Because orb is only
Hey,
about
can we go talk to
consensual sex.
Gnome? The Nomi homie?
Yeah.
The Nomi homie?
Oh yeah.
The Nomi
Let's
homie.
go back to him.
Because the Nomi
Oh,
homie.
Jesus.
'Cause I got the tingles around the lady and the dude, and not in that way. Thank you for asking.
Somebody stop me.
So, dudes
Let's
are-
go. Let's go. We're going. It's happening. What happens when we get there?
Alright. So, going like through the gate and back into the red haze.
Excuse me?
You don't remember?
Oh, yeah.
Whenever
I
you
do.
walked into the red light district, yeah, there's like the calming mists. That's all about.
Orb is only about consensual sex.
in sexual sense.
Yes.
That's my consensual sense tingling. I'm gonna call my wrist thing that. That's my consensual sense.
Get your ass out of here.
Whatever you say.
Where my ass goes is where I go, man.
Hi. How you been?
Hello.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club.
Welcome to our club.
Welcome to our club.
Goodbye.
You guys get back to the.
Goodbye from our club. Goodbye from our
Club.
club.
Goodbye, Sarah. Goodbye, Sarah. Goodbye, Sarah. Goodbye, Sarah.
Shut
Kumbaya.
up.
You guys get back to Gimble's Pleasures and are there in the
Tingle's balloon trip of love. Tingle's balloon trip of love.
what?
It's a Zelda spin-off game about Tingle.
Oh no.
It does fit in the timeline because Brian David Gilbert said so.
No.
Also, so does Zelda Monopoly, and it's the most important Zelda game of all time.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
Watch the video. I'll tell you. It's a very good video. He makes very good videos.
No, yeah. So,
about
you guys
video
get back
games.
there, and
Hi.
the half orc
How are you
lady
doing?
welcomes you all back.
You done yet?
She asks, "Are you guys here for business or pleasure?"
Is the Nomi
what
homie
if my
in?
business is pleasure?
That's where we excel. That's our business and our pleasure,
Oh,
all in one.
I see what you did
A
there.
4-in-1.
Is
Wink.
is the is everything you guys say in here a sexual innuendo? Anyway,
Probably.
Almost
Is the
everything.
Nomi
We're
homie-
legally required.
I'm like the crypt
If you're
keep-
not turned on, we're fired.
I'm like the crypt keeper with scary puns. I have to make a sexual innuendo with every sentence I say.
if you know what I
If
mean.
you know what I mean. I don't. Well, that's on you.
And so is our pleasure.
Well, do some soul search.
That's on you. And so will I be.
Can you stop?
No.
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 That's all I need to say about that.
Fuck.
So,
Is the Nomi homie in?
which Nomi homie?
The Nomi homie. There's only one.
The one we visited with the last time we came here. I
The
forgot
one
his
whose name is on the building?
Yeah, that guy.
name. Yeah,
The one I have said a few times?
His name is Nomi.
him. I'm calling him homie, Nomi homie now.
It's Gimbal the Nomi homie.
Give him the Nomi homie.
Tingle.
Gimbal.
Tingle.
No, you can't take this one from me.
You won't let me take the other one from you either.
No, you have. You've taken that one. This one, no.
I haven't because you keep saying the wrong thing. Don't you hate when you're singing along to a song and the artist gets the lyrics wrong? That's you and me right now.
She's like, all right, one moment. And she goes through one of these secret doors. So you guys are in there with the elevator music. Only it's played on a really sexy saxophone.
Into it?
Yes.
Down for it? And everyone loves to party.
Eventually, the secret door opens back up, and you see like a hand.
Thank you, thing.
Wave you in.
Thank you, thing.
Cool.
Did Thing ever make sounds?
I don't know.
Quick poll. Anybody who watched The Addams Family, does Thing
Besides
ever make
maybe
a sound?
knocking? I don't know.
Never seen Addams Family.
You seen The Addams Family, sir? Really? How do you know about Cousin It, then?
My mom's.
Okay. Sorry.
Alex, have you seen Addams Family?
What?
Have you seen Addams Family?
I'm not.
Seriously?
The old one?
I'm the only one who's watched The Addams Family?
I've seen some.
Okay.
I
I just don't remember. I just don't remember if a Thing ever makes a sound.
How do I?
It's from like the
I don't think he
1730s,
has.
dude.
I don't
Oh,
think,
yeah, I
no,
fucking
I don't
love
think
it,
they make
though.
a sound. It makes sounds, but it doesn't speak.
I love. No, it doesn't speak, but I'm wondering if it makes noise.
I don't remember.
I
if
think it does.
Noise. I know it like with knock or do stuff.
Lurch is my favorite, though.
I don't remember.
Anyway,
So wait, are we talking this? No, we're not.
yes.
Okay.
So you guys go in.
You rain.
Okay.
Bam.
Know me, homie?
You guys walk into the penthouse room again.
Go.
Or the pimp house room, if you will.
Excuse me?
The pimp house.
Pimp House?
Yes.
The Mickey Mouse Pimp House?
Excellent.
I liked it.
So you guys walk in.
Grab a
You
hold
on
of
the
those
back.
good butt cheeks and squeeze! Squeeze! She doesn't like it. I don't like it either.
Now spread 'em!
You either like it or I take all your money! And then I do that anyways! Because I'm the mouse, damn it!
I like the taste!
Because I'm the mouse and I own you! Your childhood, your adulthood, your future! All of it.
So get licking!
God.
So get licking. Put that on the quote wall.
Stop it.
Along with,
So,
I know you gotta bring your A game, but there's no A in this game.
It's just a...
Stop bringing back old jokes, man. Stop
That's
it.
all we do.
That's always necessary.
So what brings you all back once again?
There's
Well,
a 50-50 shot of whether you'd remember that one.
I noticed about these other people that had the same, shall we say,
That's like the
mark
oldest one.
that I've had.
I think you said
When
that
I
like
got
the
around
first
them,
time we
I
streamed
noticed a
Kingdom
tingling
Hearts.
sensation in my wrist. Thank you.
Remember.
And down below, I mean,
But there was a difference in between meeting with the one that wanted to kill me and the one that was nice and didn't want to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it means?
I don't
No
100%
knows
know what
it's
it
like.
means, but
Well, that dream means.
do you know where you got the mark?
I believe I got it at some point in the cave.
Some sort
door.
of cultist gave it to us.
When
No?
No.
we blasted a rock.
We
I
butt
got
blasted
hit
a rock.
with the rock, I think.
Dwayne?
Oh yeah.
The Rock
And
Johnson.
then an insignia appeared.
Dwayne.
I don't know exactly when, but we had left the cave and we were walking back to Baldur's Gate, I believe.
Back to Baltimore.
It was something like that.
Good morning.
It was sometime after we had left the
Baltimore.
cave, but it
You
didn't
mean that rock in your pocket?
It's been
Yes,
so long since
the
I've seen
rock.
Hairspray.
You have the Philosopher's Stone. No.
The Harry Potter book?
So yeah, you still have the little like rock shard in your pocket from
Rock Shard!
whenever
Rock shard.
it was.
Rock Shard Jayhawk.
No.
Yeah,
Stop
no.
it.
That one wasn't good.
Uh,
No one
Then why
liked
so
it.
you
Why do it?
still have it. You're not entirely sure why you still have this rock. But you do have it still.
Yeah.
I touch it? What happens when I touch it?
Let me touch it.
Are you sure you want to touch it?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Let me-
Last time I touched it, I got this thing.
Fine, I won't touch it.
The black spot.
You won't need to touch it.
Fucking Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest.
Oh, that's right.
They brush themselves, turn around in a circle, and spit on the floor.
You don't need to touch it. I throw it at you. No.
And I put it in your butt. Now you're dead. You
So
died.
he's
You
like,
drown in snakes.
So what I think you got there is not necessarily a mark from any cult.
It's one hell of a flash drive. I don't know.
I think it's much
so
more of a like a divine mark, if you will.
A divine beast.
Right. A divine mark.
And I don't
I
know
roll
if
religion
most
on it.
people know about these until they appear. Most people have them naturally.
A lot
What
of
you
people
have
forget.
there is something special, and that rock.
You are the chosen one.
I
You need
guess
the
I
tatau.
should keep it.
Should I roll religion
You
on
should probably keep it safe from other people too.
it? It's secret.
Because if it's what I think it might be a shard of a dead god's blood.
Into it. It's hardened like pork blood.
Okay.
So, touching it would probably mark you as it did on you.
I see.
So you don't really want to kind of spread that around. That's kind of how you bring back said dead gods.
Oh.
Said gods.
So I would keep your killing to a minimum.
Aww.
Because based on that mark I see, that's to that is to Baal,
Ball.
the god of murder,
He's
who's
got
been
some
dead for
major
a
balls.
long time. And you don't really want
If he's
him
been
back
dead
around.
for so long, then why do people still get murdered?
God.
Well,
Explain that, atheists.
some people murder for fun. Some people murder for fanatic reasons.
Looks like my journey ends here.
No, not necessarily. You just gotta kind of keep it on the down low. Don't kill other people with this mark. Because if you do, it kind of compacts the effects of it. So just kind of be wary. Keep in mind
You
that...
ever played Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories? You're playing the Riku run right now.
I haven't.
Well, I have.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you, you won't like it.
Well, shit.
So, not sure where other people with a mark are, or how many there are, but just kind of keep an eye on that.
You're right.
Hopefully, nothing bad happens.
With hope. About not killing a bunch of people.
Let's kill a bunch
Well,
of people.
you don't kind of want to, like, cold blood murder people?
Oh.
What if did, though? Okay, how is self-defense with the murder?
What are the rules about this?
Yeah, is it like Florida rules, or...
What?
Is it like Florida rules, or it's sorta okay to murder people, or...
What do you mean Florida rule? I haven't heard of this. Drew speaking. I've never heard this term.
You didn't... There's like stand your ground laws, or you can just sort of shoot people.
Huh.
If they're black.
Oh.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't want to get into that part of it, but you made me explain.
Never heard of it before. And now we know. And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
So I don't know how many people you need to kill for things to go ape shit, because
Is it like the Dark Brotherhood, where we just kill some people and like an outside force has noticed our actions? Go to bed and someone will be standing above you. Spiders. And you'll enter the best quest line in the game.
yeah. Welcome.
So,
By the power
pretty much,
of Ra.
he's pretty much just being like,
Ra,
be a
the
good
sun
person
god.
and should be fine.
Yeah, like if you just like go around kind of, I don't like this guy, whack.
Oh, of course.
Burn down
Whack.
an orphanage.
Yeah, or turning people into salsa. Maybe not. Maybe keep that on the down low.
On the DL. But how does he hide it from his wrist?
Wear long sleeves.
I don't know if that's how that works.
I think they'll know. Gods tend to know. They know a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They're sneaky bastards.
Women always know.
Okay.
Anything else?
Not
Any other-
really.
Will there be
Help.
anything else?
Not that I can think
Is
of.
that a sexual innuendo?
Will legally required. By me. Contractually bound, if you will.
Bound. Bound.
So don't
Bound
kill
and
unless I have a
rebound.
good reason.
That's a typical, like,
Only kill
thing
in,
for, like,
only
living.
kill in elf defense.
All right. I'm adopting a self-defense rule now, I guess.
Stand your ground.
any other help, services, questions?
Not that I know
Services?
of. Listen, if I was paying more attention, I might have more questions for you, but
Well, that is your fault.
yes, it
Let's
is.
say,
Yes.
hypothetically, that I didn't know about this insignia, marking, whatever you want to call it,
Just means you need to chill a little bit.
until... Is that accurate? What do you say?
Well, what is your hypothetical?
What if a large population of cult members and goblins, let's say, just...
I mean, I don't think you... Did he kill the goblins? I thought...
in a roundabout way.
Did he?
I
Oh.
mean, y'all been making
I was
fun
the
of me
only one
about it.
innocent, though. I wasn't there.
You're there by association.
Fine. I was,
Okay.
But
To be fair, we did.
You didn't have the
I
mark
don't think
then.
you had the mark then.
I didn't have the mark then. That's right.
So you're good.
Mark wasn't watching.
So the only thing you... Have you really killed anyone then?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just brutally chopped somebody's head off and
That was
punted
me.
their head into the
I didn't
ocean.
chop
He did
anyone's
punt
head.
the head.
He
I
did.
punted
I
the head.
punt-
It
I
was
cut the
already
head off.
dead.
He did post-mortem.
And then we shit down their neck.
No, the head's gone.
Hi.
If they're already dead, can you punt their head into the ocean? Is that okay?
I don't.
Oh, hypotheticals.
I'm
Point
not a
is,
doctor.
I'm guessing this-
I'm no cleric of death, nor cleric of murder,
Nor cleric of life.
So, will it go away if he
I'm the
does enough
cleric
good
here.
things?
Fuck off.
Or,
You could ask a friend.
It's unknown.
One who's actually a cleric.
Like I know a lot of things. I don't know how long, like divine marks last.
That's what I
If they
do.
ever actually go away, because divines typically hold on to whatever chains they have to mortals.
Okay.
what
So
I
this is
do.
something we have to deal with long term.
I-
Okay.
I fuck.
Why do
and
I
I
feel
know
like-
things.
Why do we feel like we're going to remember this eventually? Like, oh yeah, you have this mark. You
A lot
just
of people-
killed 100 people
A
by
lot of people
accident.
forget about that.
We'll see.
A
A lot of people forget that.
I
I
Yeah,
think
you
that
don't.
answers all the hypotheticals.
The parent.
So, is he going to calm down since...
Nah.
Yeah, I guess.
what calm down.
I mean, the rating and all that.
Oh yeah, that's already gone down.
Okay.
It's over.
It's
They've all
fine.
gone
But
home.
since...
It's like overnight, everything went fine.
It's Tuesday.
I think we're probably going to leave and... I don't know.
What
Thank
do?
you.
We're gonna come
No me,
back.
homie.
We might come back.
I don't know
eventually.
how I feel about that.
Can I have a nice
But-
cup of jasmine tea?
Take a cup of calming jasmine tea.
Yeah. She knows.
You guys want to relax in the sauna? We've had a pretty rough day.
Yeah, honestly, actually, we just take a rest for a minute.
Yeah.
Wanna chill.
Are we really resting with the 10 men we just brought?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can.
Bonding activity, everyone.
It's called.
Everyone get naked.
It's
in
called
the
male bonding. Haven't you ever even seen Wild Hogs?
You want to watch Wild Hogs?
No, I don't.
Welcome to the 8th circle of hell. Would you like to watch Wild
When the
Hogs?
seventh
So in other
seal
words-
is broken and the last of the horns
Okay.
is blown.
We relax. Does that cost
watch
anything?
Wild Hogs.
No, not right now. So you and your 10 lords of leaping.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They hop everywhere.
Oh, oh, oh.
The bunnymen.
God.
Monkeys.
Monkeys everywhere.
So you guys like hang out in the sauna. It's real nice.
It real good.
All your pores have been opened.
And my scales are now shinier than ever.
Were they shiny? Never mind. Probably shinier.
They're shinier now. Wash off
teeth in me.
My
Shiny teeth, shiny teeth.
my beak has been filed.
To a point. Ow.
It's very sharp. It hurts my lips. I don't have lips.
Chicken lips.
Chicken lips. Chicken pie.
So yeah, you guys hang out in the sauna. What do you do after that? You still got like half a day.
Want to go check the bounty board?
We could just get on the boat and head.
Oh, we made a deal with a dude. We have to stay in town for a couple days.
Or what are we doing?
We made a deal with the dude. He did us
To
a
make sure
favor.
things like calm the fuck down.
So, like, on the 4th day of Christmas, the fucking Maroons
him
Dagon
all
is gonna
the
come
way.
out of the fucking... Like, what? Why are we here?
Because the dude did us a favor by not arresting us on the spot. So, I think we owe it to him to at least stay in town for a little while.
Swear to God, if
Then-
Maroon's Dagon comes out of the ground, I'm gonna be pissed. Fucking
Then we can.
Shang Tsung shows up and starts the Mortal Kombat tournament.
Then we can set sail on the 7 seas with our 10 Lords of Leaping.
Goddamn fucking Shao Kahn's here to murder.
And we can give our cats some nice big cargo boxes that they can just enjoy.
I
Enjoy
thought
your
you,
fishing.
I thought you said cargo boxers, which is a good idea. It's like cargo shorts, but
You know what
your
this underwear
underwear.
needs? Pockets.
Honestly, yeah. Actually, that would be really good for like if
Lounging around the house.
but also like
I think those are called swim trunks.
women wearing dresses. Like if your underwear had pockets,
How would you get to them?
well, it wouldn't be pretty. Listen,
Excuse me for a minute. Flash!
listen, well, you wouldn't like pull it all the way up.
You just gotta kind of like step up onto something.
You'd have to be covert about it.
You'd have to be like Yzma in Emperor's New Groove. Like,
looking
You went
for
for this?
this.
oh no!
Yes,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
but you'd have to be covert about it. Listen, I'm not saying
I
it's a
don't
perfect
think reaching
plan.
up your own dress is covert in any way.
You can do it covertly.
Have you worn a dress?
No.
Then how would you know?
I don't know. I just can infer from context. Seen a lot of secret agent movies. They often wear dresses.
Yeah.
I win.
Yay.
Ah!
Are you okay over there?
Grok Lord, welcome.
Well,
Whale.
Naval Laser.
excellent.
That is 2 words put together.
Metal
To
Gear
equal a pretty
Solid.
boy.
You know, I remember I did a Let's Play where there was a poster on the wall, and it looked like the dude had laser nipples.
Good.
What were you playing?
The Inner World. Point-and-click adventure game by Studio Fizbin. It's a good game. They also made a sequel. It was not as good.
Was it
But-
the Outer World?
No. It's the, the Inner World,
What is this?
fuck, I've
So they
forgotten
can
the
listen to it
subtitle.
after the stream.
The title is disconcerting.
Yeah?
So, after you guys,
This is a Christian channel. We can't play that here.
is it?
God, I don't
We
think
gotta keep
is.
it advertiser friendly.
Do we?
Do we?
Okay,
We're
not on
already
that,
marked
do
for
we?
Mr. Right.
Where are they?
Yeah, you're right. Fuck 'em.
Man, if we got advertiser money, that'd be swell.
Backtracking.
I would take $100 over like a year. That'd be fine.
Yeah.
Slayers. I'm
This
going to
stream
be-
brought to you
I'm
by
eating these
Backtrackers.
Starbursts. They don't sponsor us, so fuck Starbursts.
Next day they want to sponsor us. Oh, well, no, they said that.
I
Oh,
love Starbursts.
I love them so much.
I love them.
Fucking much.
And on that note,
Hashtag not sponsored.
Not sponsored by Starburst, but because fuck Starburst.
So, after you guys chill in the sauna for a while,
We go to bed. Just listen.
there. I don't know why they.
Damn it, Bobby.
Can you quit fucking up for like a Love you,
No.
Wiley. Love you, Wiley.
No place blows up.
No.
angrily choose Starburst.
Love you, Wiley.
After you guys leave, you like kind of gather from everything in the city that shit seems to be like calm down and whatnot, and only get into like regular amounts of crime.
Then Quincycodal comes out of the ground.
Who?
Some sort of demon bird. I don't know.
No, not yet.
You hear that, God? Things calm down. Goddamn favor. Better not like reincarnate or some shit.
Nah.
I'm talking into a CIA agent.
I'm getting some Tingle's Rosy Rupee land over here.
Excuse me?
It's a Zelda game. For the DS.
When the DM has a thick beard.
It's centered around Tingle.
Big whooshy beard! I'm reading the chat.
Tingle is the finest evolution of humanity.
Is he?
Yes.
I want you to say that seriously.
Tingle is the ultimate
Seriously.
evolution of humanity.
Seriously.
Ultimate evolution experience.
The ultimate flavor experience. She gets it. Why can't you?
I'm an
Because
old
you've got
man
a
stuck in my ways.
closed mind.
As you guys come out of the red light district, everything seems to be going pretty chill. You see a man in a big hat coming down the way.
Bushy hat.
Not a big bushy hat. Think more like a very large sombrero.
On the way downtown, walking fast.
Days is fast and I'm homebound.
I couldn't help.
Yes, that's the sound that the wind chimes on his hat.
Ah, familiar face.
And I need you. And I
Yes, you
miss
do.
you.
You do recognize this man. This was the man who answered the door to the Temple of Gond, if you remember correctly.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I recall
Yeah.
him.
Does your wrist tingle when you talk to him?
correctly, or if you remember correctly?
No, you guys.
We have all met him.
I
He's
know
the
you
racist.
I definitely don't.
don't. So he's coming down the road with his
No, I remember the big
10-foot
hat. I do
diameter radius hat.
Yes.
Diameter radius.
And I was stroking his.
I know
I was
what you mean.
stroking the old guy's mustache.
Yeah, you were stroking the elderman.
Yeah, elderman.
Can I roll a perception to see if my wrist tingles when he gets near? Or do I?
Since now that you know to look for it, you don't have to roll perception.
Oh, okay.
You can kind of just kind of see them coming by and. Do you?
Sun's evil. Sun's evil. Sun's evil. Sun's evil.
What
Don't
do you
say that.
see? Start talking.
Talk, you little bastard.
Don't talk to me like that, you son of a bitch.
What do you know?
Give me a name.
Tell me,
The
cunt.
the guy
We have feelings.
the guy comes down about as noisily as you possibly could.
What's in the rabbits?
Wind chimes and whatnot flapping about on the
Clankety,
big hat.
clankety, clank. Clank, clankety, 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 clank.
Exactly.
Clankety, clankety, clank.
Like, heroes! I've been looking all over for you.
We haven't gone far.
Well, it's a big city.
You're a big city.
Thank
You're welcome. Tell me.
I wish to bring you all back to the temple.
The temple?
To the
Of Doom.
no
Think Simon's in chat.
to the Hall of Wonders. The Duke Silvershield would like to talk to you, as well as our elder. I don't remember his name. Go with Jacoby.
You know what? That sounds about right.
It's fine.
Yeah, I don't remember, but we'll go with Elder Jacoby.
Is that Simon in chat? I think that's Simon in
That
chat.
is Simon in
is.
chat.
Simon.
What
Hi.
the fuck did I get sent? Why so tame? What?
The hentai thing that Sarah sent him.
Oh, what?
It's apparently too tame for him.
I don't need to know right
We
now.
haven't watched it yet.
We haven't watched it.
Oh,
It's
we're
not a
gonna-
video.
What?
It's not a video.
Oh.
It's a music.
It's a music thing.
Musica
A musica.
sonans. Musica resonans.
So, would you like to follow me?
Sure, why the fuck not?
Sure.
We don't got much else to do.
Not hard
I
to
need
lose
sleep.
him.
We can
Ding,
follow
ding, ding,
him,
ding.
and as the pendulum turns, we should probably wrap up because she's got work at 8 in the morning.
Well,
We'll finish talking.
well, no, we'll end up. You guys get up to the high hall,
Up on your high horse.
to the high hall of wonders.
Hi, ho,
You hate me so much.
Nah,
You're glad that I'm I'm living at my fucking brother's house right
no,
now.
it's very quiet here. It's very strange.
I know, it sucks. It's quiet over there too, except when it's not.
It's more concerning if it's not quiet here. There's somebody in here.
There's a ghost. There's
So-
a ghost.
You guys get back. Oh, you get to the Hall of Wonders, and as you like go into that main hall that's got like all the tables and everything, where you see like guys tinkering and whatnot. You see the Duke and Elder Jacoby kind of talking like over to the side.
I'm not shitting you. I think that might have been his name.
We're gonna have to go back and find out because I
Uh-huh.
do not remember.
'Cause I don't remember either, but I feel like I've heard that name before. And I don't know where the fuck else I would have heard.
And like they're talking, and they both like Elder Jacoby looks over to you guys like very
Trying to learn how to
very
fight a
openly,
snake.
like, you're back.
You're back.
They found you. It's been so many days.
Please take care of me.
Wiley, you notice, since you're like looking, you do feel your wrist kind of tingle from one of them. You're not entirely sure.
Alright.
Because people need to
Yes.
like sleep.
Fair enough.
I've got an itchy in my wrist. Oh, fuck.
And
and
then-
I feel a tingle.
Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land.
No.
Yes. Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love.
No.
Balloon?
I don't know.
Japan. You're better than. I can't even finish that.
No, they're
You
not.
Can't even finish that.
Not
sentence.
inherently. Some of them are. Listen, let's not be racist.
It's not racist. It's just icky.
No, yeah. I never said it was icky. You can infer. But love isn't always gross.
No, it's gross.
Okay.
It's occasionally gross.
No, it's occasionally. Listen. It's occasionally gross.
It's gross.
A lot of syphilis. Listen.
I think
A
that's,
lot of syphilis.
I think that's where we're gonna stop. Because people are tired.
A lot of syphilis.
A lot of syphilis, I guess. But we'll be back next week. We'll see where the world takes us.
Where the wind blows. When the
Where are you
cradle will
going?
drop.
Wherever the road takes me, I
Where
guess.
the wind blows.
I love the,
Treehouse fall down like a Donkey Kong. Become shed.
I love when people ask me mundane questions. I have to answer with like some movie-ass quote, like, "Where are you going?" Wherever the road takes me, I guess.
To war. I still have no fucking idea what that's from.
It sounds like
It's
it
from
could
Braveheart?
be from Lord of the
I haven't
Rings.
seen Braveheart.
Hmm.
It might be from Lord of the Rings.
That sounds like something that would be said in that movie.
I don't know.
Having seen it, well, not recently. I saw it last year, but I remember it very much because it's a damn good movie.
That's so long.
It's long. It's a commitment, but it's so good.
Anyway, let's take a nap, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, all you beautiful people.
Good night.
Oh, look at all the lonely.
Stop shaking.